Oh my god. Joseph Staunton. I don't know what your name is. Get on. Benito Swagolini. I'll stop rolling.
No, you're good. You're wasting time. I'd rather have you doing that than skirmishing. So, alright. Just to be clear, everybody's okay with their voice?
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
2, and as soon as Joe gets back, we'll clear it up.
D100?
Yeah, that's a percentile. Percentile die.
Oh.
That'll come in here. You'll probably get to use one of those. Alright.
Oh, that was a bit cooler.
If anybody can
I
reach
was
out
gonna roll
to,
like 100 dice. I was about to
Absent Man.
have a. Do you see me?
What is the thing with all my stats? What is the website? D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond. Yeah. Speaking of which, let me bring that up too, so I've got that. Because I can see your rolls in there, so. Campaigns. View campaign. Nice, Elvish. Look at you go. Alright.
Draconic, my boy.
Ooh. The student has become the master. Alright, we're going to take you at your word. That's really neat. I'd love to know how you figured out how to do that.
Oh, it's like this thing. Do you see like where you do you see like the side? Right, okay, do you know where you chat? If you click the language selection thing, like the thing right above the chat. Okay. Watch me stream. Watch my stream and I can show you. Not mean to say translation noob. So when you go to the chat, if you click this right here, you can select from 3 different languages and like just common, like hi.
Hang on, sorry, I'm not watching, sorry.
Okay. So right here.
Okay. Yeah.
You see it. You can click it, and then you can choose the 3 languages, and it'll show right there, and then you can click hi. There. It's the language that you've learned also.
Oh,
so...
yeah. Okay, because you speak those languages, you can do that.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. That's a good immersion.
Mhm.
Alright, anybody got another way to message Joe or something?
I can call him on Skype.
I'm literally just watching TikTok.
You're not been answering whenever we said.
I literally did.
You literally did
not. You're literally muted, so we're good on your voice, right? Let's get that out the way. Yeah. Alright, now we're going live. Alright, so I gotta find the right thing and close it all down, damn it. Okay. You see the picture up in front of you. This is a man that has come to you. As you can see, he's not the tallest man, but you know, he's very well kept. So
I'm not in.
Oh, well, join in. What are you doing? Are you joining?
I'm waiting on my computer to set up because it's taking a year, and yeah, I'm joining.
Okay, so do we just need to be patient?
Yeah, it's being annoying.
Okay, well, how about you quit muting your mic? Because...
Okay, you want to hear this?
No.
That's why
you muted your mic. Yeah, the reason I said unmute your mic was I was hoping it would get you to quit watching TikTok videos and...
Yeah.
Because I could technically start while you load in.
Joe, use your critical thinking skills.
Shut up, King.
No.
Yes.
Noob man.
Okay, I'm gonna start. So, this gentleman's ushered you all to the table, had you take a seat, ordered a round of drinks. You know, barkeep brings them over. And as you sit there, he strokes his mustache and adjusts his hat. It's a bit on the floppy side and, you know, straightens up his scarf and kind of, you know, just brushes himself off and gets settled and introduces himself. I'm Volo Gardentrap, chronicler, wizard, celebrity at your service. I trust that you've noticed the violence that's been going on in this fair city. I mean, starting with the brawl and now with Troll. I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to Baldur's Gate. But I do fear I've managed to misplace a friend amid all this odious malevolence. That friend's name is, well, he's one Flume Glagma. And I'll be honest, he's got more beauty than brains, and I, I worry that he might have found a bad way home a couple nights ago and was kidnapped, or perhaps was. Um, if if you agree to make tracking him down your main priority, isn't he starts to say this, he starts producing these little purses to each one of you. I can offer you 10 dragoons apiece now, and I could give you each 10 times more when you find Floon. May may I trust upon you in my hour of need. And he gives you each a small pouch containing 10 gold pieces. Or he sets a pouch, and you open it up, and you realize that there's 10 gold pieces in.
I will accept his quest.
Sure.
Yeah, I will too.
No
Actually,
questions,
wait.
no nothing.
I was about to say a question. So how well do you know this person?
Oh, Floon and I go way back. As I said, I'm a chronicler. I'm a man of stories, and well, Floon kind of took a liking to me. And to be honest with you, I know I'm doing the book signing, but part of the reason I'm here is well, I've I've hit a bit of a writer's block on my next book, and Floon's always been a great source of inspiration to me. So I thought maybe a visit down here and a time over at the local bar, maybe getting some spirits. He's a man of fine taste, and that's what my book's about. Is the next, or a guide to spirits is what my next book about. So I agreed to meet him at the Skewered Dragon, and we had a couple of drinks, but I fear I can't hold mine as well as his, so I left before he did. But it's been several days, and I haven't heard from him, and he hasn't showed up at the palace, so I'm not quite sure what to think.
So you need this person to help you write your books.
Well, I mean, I'll take anything at this point. I'm so desperate. The royalties on my last one hasn't come in. That's why I'd like to pay you more, but unfortunately, I was hoping to be able to double up, and he's been a source of inspiration and valuable information before. I figured surely with everything going on, he could guide me to the best places.
I'm fine with the current payment as of now. Do you have any clue where this person may be?
Well, as I said, I I met him at the Skewered Dragon that's down in the dock ward. We we shared a couple of drinks. We discussed a couple of the spirits, and then they got the best of me and I left, and he assured me he'd be fine. I don't remember, I don't know what happened after that. He said he'd see me in the morning, and that was it.
So
Oh, he
if he's
gambled
near
too.
the
He took money from me, but
so if he's near the Skewer Dragon, does he have any known hobbies like fishing so that could help us potentially find him around that area?
well, I don't know about fishing, but he'd be a bit of royalty, and he likes to drink. Please,
All right.
I beg of you,
So
find
a
him. I
tavern.
so worry. I mean, I did not want to go down to the dock ward to begin with, being how violent it could be, but he insisted upon it. Said they had the greatest mead that I would ever taste. They season it with honey, and I didn't know what to think. And I mean, he was right, but I knew I should have stayed. Man dressed like that in that part of town, nothing good could have come of it.
All right. I think I know
All
what to say
right, so
here.
everybody accepts.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say if I could trade the 10 coins for like a healing potion from him because I'm pretty sure some of us are a little lower on the hit point pool.
Well, I'd be happy to take my money back. Don't get me wrong, I'm a bit strapped. But to be honest with you, I'm not a merchant. Perhaps one of the many stores you find in Waterdeep would be able to help you out. There you go. I'm sharing a record. Hang on. That's not what I meant to share. There. Oh, whatever. I'd share it. We'll close that. Anyway, so
Almost ready.
you got any information? Some of y'all are hurt. Some of y'all are out of spells. I'm gonna recommend you rest the night, get up in the morning. You over that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody rest. We'll call it a long
Well,
rest.
wait.
Yeah.
Doesn't Brody have to sleep in the dungeon or whatever because he tried to rob the barkeep? Because okay, so here's what happened. Remember,
Oh, did
since
he
I
get
did
arrested?
that, didn't the guy say
No, he
that
got
we
he
get
got,
like?
got kicked out. He couldn't go in the tavern anymore.
Oh.
No, I'm pretty sure he said he could sleep
No,
in the
he just made.
dungeon.
I just gave him his money back, and that was the end of it, pretty much.
No,
Yeah,
okay. Here's
that's
what
what I
happened.
remember.
Here's what happened. I'm pretty sure he said you can like get some stuff from us and like sleep in a good place, and then but the guy you're with has to sleep in the dungeon. I swear that was what happened.
Good
Yeah.
actor.
As DM, I don't remember that, so
Well, that's fine.
I'll expand upon that. I'll agree. So you guys are gonna call it a night. Um, so you go back to the barkeep, and what three rooms, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I've only got 2 available for Lent tonight. Um, Perhaps you'd like to double up, or your mate that took from me, who was so kind to return my profits back. I do have an opening in the stable. Up to you, fine gentlemen. Be it far from me
I
to
vote
cast
that the thief
persuasion.
needs to. I vote for the thief to learn from his mistakes and sleep in the stable so he knows not to steal again.
Okay, got it. Get the character. Fall into the character though. Like just out of game recommendation. Um, it would be a cold day before I allowed a thief like that to sleep in my room.
I'm back.
I think he needs to pay for his deeds. Let him sleep in the stables. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No apology. I'm just trying to help. You're good. You're good. I'm just enjoy it more. You know, fall into it. Get it. Get it. Okay.
Alright.
So, all right, we got 1 vote for in the stable. Roomy. Actually, why am I begging
Someone
for
say
you?
it deserves
Where's
that.
your come on. What are you
Give
what
your
are you doing?
profits back.
Well,
Uh,
I'm grateful for that, but I mean, unfortunately, I've still only got 2 rooms, so I mean, I'd accommodate you. I'm offering you the stable. I've got 2 rooms. Perhaps one of your friends would care to join.
You, Zurius, whatever your name is,
Yes.
stay in your
What?
room. Joel,
you
have
stay
you
in
not
my
been paying
room?
attention this whole time?
No, he hasn't.
No, because I've been trying to start it up.
oh my god.
Joe,
You
we're not
ludicrous
doing
honey
anything.
badger. Joe. You
Joe.
could have at least paid attention to talking a bit. Here's what
Yes,
happened.
I
We
was.
accepted his quest.
I
And now we're
Then
sleeping
Joe,
off for the night. We're sleeping
if
off
you
for
would
the
be
night.
paying
We have a
attention,
vote
then
to
you would know
put
what's happening.
Dingleberry here into the stable to sleep because there's only 2 rooms available.
I know.
Or you 2 can spoon in the bed together because he's not sleeping with me.
No, he can sleep in the stables. He's not.
Yeah.
This is what he gets for leaving me alone.
A profit is a profit, but it's shared
Okay.
with you.
Just like before,
That's a thief.
say it as your character would. Get into your character. Fall into it. What are you going to tell him? Like, obviously, he's looking at you, going, can I stay with you?
No, you may not stay with me because I remember right as I was about to fall to the ground and
You
pass
remember
out,
what?
I seen your
Passed
little
out.
butt run off away and jump over the cash register. So no, you are not staying in my room.
In the stables it
Go
is.
sleep in the stables, you mutt.
I won't forget this.
The
The
barkeep,
horses may keep you warm.
the barkeep
But the house shall
chuckles
not.
and smirks and hands a key to each one of your party mates, and then looks around and Hand you a blanket. All right, so you guys go to your respective rooms. You take a long rest, so you get all your hit points back. You get all your spell slots back if you have them. You're basically like a new character at this point. All right.
All done. Do we do the long rest and the thing? What's the password? Is it Waterdeep?
Yeah.
WATERDEP.
DEEP.
Yeah, I know. That's right.
No, since
Authorized
I'm sleeping in the stable,
failed.
this is out of character.
Eastridge, Waterdeep.
If I'm sleeping in the stables, is there horses in the stables?
Oh, you thieving scoundrel, bro. You never let up a chance, do you?
I do not.
You wander out and in the stable. It's summertime.
It
It's
says it
hot. It's
failed.
muggy. Okay, hang on. Give me 1 second. I've gotta mute everything, and then I'll give you all the information. Hang on.
King.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And
I think I'm in.
I'm running a different version because I've got to update or somebody else does, but either way, here. All right. Grab your character and load it in. Okay. So going back to what you're saying, you head out. It's summertime. It's hot. It's muggy. You know, you're thankful it's nighttime. You push the stable doors open. Luckily, it's more of a barn than it is an open stable. Um, there's about 8 stalls, 4 on each side. You see a collection of 2 horses. There's a pig and a goat in a cell together, or a stable together. You're not quite sure what to make of that, but they're cuddled up together. Um, you know, and you manage to, about halfway down, one of them appears to be recently cleaned out, fresh hay, everything like that down, good water, and you decide that this is the one you want to lay on. And there happens to be 2 of the horses are on the other side, one at each end. Um, there's a horse in a stable next to you, and
Can you show the map again?
there's not a map for this one. You're just gonna have to use your imagination.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then the pig and the goat are on the stable next to you. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything you want to do?
Are the horses like chained up or anything?
Well, I mean, like a typical horse would be in a stable. I mean, they're basically
Any
like
chance
they
to
can,
make a profit?
you tell me. Let me know what you want to do. I mean, it's what this
Is it
game's all
possible
about.
to steal a horse, maybe?
You can sure try.
I'm not gonna say it.
I mean, there's not any locks.
Then, yeah, I guess I'll try. Maybe do a little investigation on the
Oh
horses.
my god, bro.
Well, Brody,
See if
is
What?
it? Can I say something to help him out or no?
Let's let this run.
Okay.
This is what D&D is all about. Let's let this run because this is going to be good. Okay. Well, like I said, you notice none of the other stables are particularly locked. I mean, yeah, you weren't given a key to get in it. Well, okay, let's say you were given a key to get in the stable. That doesn't make much sense that the whole thing would be whatever, but I mean, people are trusting, I guess, of this purveyor. But I mean, there is a drunk, passed out guy in the corner, and you assume he's the stable hand. But with the way he's snoring.
Let me guess.
So do you want
Brody's
to
gonna check
try
TikTok
to steal a
again.
horse?
Yes, I do. Very much.
Okay. As your DM, out of game, well, kind of in game, but as your DM, where are you gonna sell a horse?
What
That's
advantage
true.
will that give you?
Money.
Yeah, but you got to be able to move a horse. On a man.
I can ride a horse. I think I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, you understand what's about to happen, Tiger.
Oh yeah.
So, so do you do this before you lay down?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Give me 30 seconds. I need to eyeball your. You are Xyloth,
Android
right?
noise.
Yeah, I'm Xyloth.
All right. Did you lose any hit points before? I don't think you lost any, did you?
No, I don't think so.
You know what? Sure. Go for it. So you're stealing the horse. You're gonna try to steal a horse.
Yes.
Okay. I need a you on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get back to the campaign. Um, give me a stealth roll. Just start with
Oh, where's stealth at? Okay.
be under your skills. If you like click it or the number, it should automatically roll.
A 23 total. I got a 19 and then
23.
plus 4 with my stealth.
Okay. Well, with that roll, you're able to like enter between entering the stables, unlocking the door, coming in, shutting the door behind you, looking around. Have you like did you actually go into like what I was assuming would be your sleeping place, or are you like still in the main hallway?
Still in the main hallway.
Okay, so you're like looking around. Um, like I said, you got. So if you walk in, you've got the goat and the pig right next to you to the right. You got a horse to the left. There's a horse down on the far side. The drunk guy stable hands on the like if you're looking down, he's on the far right side next to an empty stall. If you start coming back down on the right side, you've got a horse, then you've got an empty stall, and then like I said, you've got the goat and the pig.
Get Speedy out.
So where do you go?
Out. Out, Speedy.
I guess just take a look around, like kind of look at the horses and the pigs, then go to the drunk guy. Just look at him for a second. Kind of walk around, pretty much.
Okay, like I've described the visual, but you like want to walk up to each individual horse and then like go get in front of the drunk guy and you know
Yeah.
are you asking for more clarification about like which looks like the best horse?
That's kind of like what was my point. I was just trying to look the horses, see which ones looks more
Alright,
better, I guess.
Give me a insight check or a perception check. Excuse me.
Perception or persuasion?
Perception.
Perception. A 17.
As far as you could tell, like the goat and the pig, they're healthy. You're not quite sure what you're gonna do with them. I mean, it's goat and a pig. The horse to your left looks more like a mane, almost like a workhorse. The one that's directly across from the sleeping man, he looks like one of the Budweiser Clydesdales. I mean, massive, muscular, built for pulling a wagon. The one that's 3 stalls up on the right looks like a racehorse. He's very lean, but muscles are very tight. And like I said, the one to your left just kind of looks like a nag.
We'll go with the Clydesdale.
Okay, so I'm gonna say on a 23, you're able to get up to that gate. I'm gonna need another stealth to do the action to like undo the stall. Oh wait! I take that back. Sorry. and be glad I did, because that would not have gotten you there. Um, I know I said most of them were unlocked, but once you walk up on that horse, you realize that it's locked. But your perception check was good enough to see that there is a key ring hanging off of the stable hands belt. What do you do?
I'd go up to the guy and try to sneakily take off the key ring.
Okay.
Sure he
We'll
doesn't
call
wake
that
up.
sleight of hand. Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay. 11 with my bonus.
You you reach out and like right as like you're able to like hook your finger under the keys and start to undo the last, like the little button because it's on this hoop. As soon as you do that, all of a sudden he and you jerk and jingle the keys and like stumble back and fall. And he, huh, who's there? What are you doing in my stable? Who are you?
That's me.
Speak now. Get the words out, lad. I don't have all day. What are you doing here? Speak or I'll call the gods.
The bartender. The barkeep. I could.
Bartender what?
He told me I could sleep in here, and I was just going to see who you are.
Oh, he's out of
Maybe give
rooms
you a
again,
little
is
tap.
he? Oh.
Yes.
Uh, you must have some friends, otherwise he'd have just kicked you out. But why are you so close to me? What is
I
going
was gonna wake you up so I don't scare you in the
on?
morning whenever you see a random person in one of the stalls.
Oh, fair enough. I very well would have poked you with me pitchfork in the morning, wondering what you're doing, or perhaps even thrown some of the pig slop on you. Very well, pick an empty stall, whichever one you want. I tell you, Bessie and Hoss over there, they're a bit fussy, but they're good company if you need to stay warm. I see you got a blanket, but just in case, they like blankets too. Otherwise, pick an empty stall, have what you want. Well, what are you doing?
I was
I'm
in
just
an empty
standing there
stall, I
staring
guess.
at me. I'm picking a. All right. So which stall are you gonna pick?
The clean looking one. I think it was on my left, in between or maybe I don't remember.
The one in between. All right. The one I heard. All right. So you just pick a stall and you go to bed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know what you want to do, but we've got to move this along. so, and and I'll just let you know right now, no matter how you cut it, you do not want to try to steal a horse after your long rest. You only have 8 hit points, and I don't care what happens. You're getting kicked by a horse.
Stop it,
So,
Capone.
all right. So you go to bed. You two, the other tiger and uh, what's the last? I can never get it right. What's the night? Tiger and Knight. You guys take your Moses and Knight. You guys take your rooms respectively, correct?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you don't want to bunk up together just to make it even? No, I'm just kidding. Just be like, we took both rooms and stayed in the same one. Anyway,
Or stuff in one room and just sleep in the other.
Yeah.
all right. So you guys take a rest. And like any rituals, any prayers, anything like you guys want to do. I'm in.
Oh, yeah. You already know.
Okay. You
I would like to pray to the Lord that our friend.
Let's hear the prayer.
I would like to
Almighty.
pray to the Lord that this thief will no longer steal and become a good patron again.
Oh
Amen.
Lord, I beseech thee, while I do not understand thy grand plan, and why you'd put me in such company as this, I pray that through my guidance and help, they shall find salvation and turn from their thieving ways. Something like that.
Yeah.
There you go. Live with it, man. Feel free to go for it. All right. So, Knight, you do anything? Just calling Knight.
Mm, Yeah.
All right. So you guys get up in the morning. You have night. You
So
get
wait,
up
do
in the
we do
morning.
like a short or long rest or whatever?
I'm gonna call that one a long rest, just for the sake of everything.
Okay.
So
Take.
yeah, if you're
Okay,
on
I
D and
did
D
it.
Beyond, take a long rest. I think you can do it in fantasy too. So all
Okay,
right,
I'm finally back up
Alright,
to my
I
full
will. My
health. But...
dog's eating me. Alright.
that's not good. All right, I'm gonna.
Wait, Brody, do you have it on your phone
Alright, where
also?
do I go to take a long rest?
What are you
Go
in?
up and it's top right and
Like
Okay, Fantasy Grounds where
hang
it's
on.
at.
I'm
mm,
looking. Basically, like reset your hit points and all your spells and stuff. I don't know
Alright, well, how do
where to
I
do it, but I
do
don't
that,
know how.
though?
You ought to be able to.
Oops. Oh boy.
Hang on. I honestly don't know.
Change my race, just
No.
like that. So-
Okay. Yes, a single rest character. Rest a character. Open the character sheet. Right click and select. Okay, I've got to do it. That's how. All right.
Stop it, Capone. Capone,
Hang on.
quit. If you don't stop, I'm going to hit you.
Export. Minimize. Nope. Close window. Minimize. Nope.
Stop it, oops.
Nope.
Oh, that's what my mom calls him.
I don't know, but like, make sure your HP's at 10 and all that. I don't think you did anything.
Oh, it's at
otherwise
11.
either. Oh, mine is shows 10.
It was at 11. I was at 11 before I think it's
Yeah,
11.
except you said your max. I'm looking at your max XP is 10. You're knight, right?
Dexterity. I don't know if these stats line up. Like, they
Okay.
might,
Well, that's why,
but like,
like he's I'm more of a D&D Beyond guy, but.
oh boy, both of you.
Well,
I'll
it's
try
good.
to
It's
pull
good.
D&D.
It's good to like track your character in. As far as the story goes, yeah, do the other one. But
It's just annoying because like,
you gotta hop back and forth. I understand.
because
It's
like
not.
on my phone it wasn't really great.
Yeah, I use my computer.
Well, okay? Did you download the app or did you go to the website?
Oh, I went to the website. Stop it!
Okay. Oh, easy killer.
Sorry, my dog's a jackwagon.
Nice. Every dog is. They're toddlers. All right. Yeah, you got 10 hit points. You're good.
Got me.
Well, what
No, I got
looked up.
11 hit points. Current 11, max 11.
Yeah, but this is Moses, right? It said 11.
Yeah, Vareth Moses.
Yeah, I'm talking to Knight.
Oh,
What?
I thought you were
Knight's
talking to
got
me.
10. Oh, I thought Knight was asking how to do a long rest in fantasy.
No.
Oh, well, never
It
mind.
was
All
at
right.
chapter 1 if
All
you
right.
need.
So we move on. I've shared a map with you. All right. Feel free to expand that map so whoever's not in fantasy grounds can see this. We're gonna take a little moment. We're gonna discuss where you are and what the history is. Okay. If you go, well, I don't care if you're good, but basically you guys
Oh
have to make
my.
yourself down to the dock
Oops.
board. Is what you have to
I
do.
I
didn't
just
know.
I just exited out of fantasy rounds.
That's smart.
Oh, well, gotta let it back up.
That's fine. We'll be here.
Put
All right.
Volo's quest up here.
Yeah. Map of Waterdeep's what you want to be looking at right
Sea World? Oh, Sea World.
now. You'll see a whole
Join.
map of Waterdeep. I brought it
Alright,
up on
it
the
was in Dockward, if I remember correctly.
It is, but I'd like to explain. I'd like to give you a little backstory, explain what Waterdeep is, and where to go. And this may not. It may come in like a session after this, but it'll help because then I can share some information, give you guys some time to understand some stuff. So, if you're in Fantasy Grounds or if you're watching the stream, right there you see a map of Waterdeep. You can stop zooming in and out anytime and kind of leave it.
Well, my problem is I messed it up, so it's
You're
kind
good.
of like I'm trying to set it back to normal.
You're good. As long as you get the most encompass of it, as you see, it's a very densely populated city. It almost resembles what you consider like a city like New Jersey or Boston nowadays, and that's
Noisy.
very much what it is. It's a major metropolitan city. Buying, trading, anything you want to find, you can find. Anything you want to do, you could probably do. Be it from the legal to the illegal. It's ruled by a group of what they
What
call
map is it?
a map of Waterdeep.
Okay, it's just called Waterdeep.
Yeah,
Okay, I see it.
it's ruled by what they call the open lords. There's 7 of them. I don't know all their names, but these are these are basically the so and so public leaders of Waterdeep. But those that have spent any time in the city understand that Waterdeep is actually 2 cities in one. You have the city that everybody sees on the face and the surface that, everything's fine and whatever. And then you have the underbelly. You have the real Waterdeep, as some would call it, where while the open city is controlled by the open lords of the Waterdeep, many say that it's the masked lords of Waterdeep, a council of shadow people that control the underground and thus truly control the city. Sure, you have your lords and your leaders, but they're not really in control to most people in this town. It's really the underbelly and the people that move behind the town. And if you were to stand on a perch and look at the town, you'd you'd see I just dropped another image. It should load in, but the picture I just shared gives you an idea. It's a densely packed city with different zones, and you've got your rich zones, you've got your poor zones, you've got everything in between, and you guys find yourself headed to the dock ward, which happens to be not one of the best part of towns, as you've come to find out and learn, even through Volo. So, you guys, I'm assuming that's where you guys are going, to the dock ward, to the bar.
What's the street scene?
The street scene is just to kind of give you an idea of what it's like, how closely packed the streets are, how dimly lit it is. Let's get, there we go. So, you start on your journey, and as you enter into the dock ward, you turn a corner, and you find yourself on a street that's all of a sudden been cordoned off by the city watch. And lying on the cobblestones, you see about a half dozen corpses, and it seems to be like the victims of this terrible skirmish. And while many
Are
of
you showing the map?
no, I'm not. There's no map for
Okay.
this one, and this is just storytelling. I'll let you know when I throw a map up. There's not gonna be a map for this one. That's what I meant by this one's gonna be a little different. So yeah, the city watch is there. They've blocked off the scene. You see people bleeding on the cobblestones, and it appears a skirmish went on. The watch officers have disarmed and arrested at least 3 people covered in blood, and they've got them against the wall. You see other watch officers questioning things, and you've kind of got to like start working your way around it.
Is there anyone hurt that's on the ground?
There's about a half dozen people. Some of them are dead. There's a couple alive. People on the wall are damaged.
Could I run over there and heal any of them?
You start to run over, and like right as you get there, a watchman stands in front of you. Go on, get nothing here for you to see. Go on, we don't need the likes of you here. What are you doing? I said get on. Why are you still standing here staring at me?
Because I want to check if these people are okay, because I can
I
Step
need to
in.
step
Give
in.
me give me a
Hey, what?
Brody, you gotta do strength check if you want to push him. Or wait, who's pushing him?
I'm just kind of
or like
pushing
if
both of them
if
back.
both of you guys want to like hop
Break
in
it
and
out,
like
break it out.
pull them off and I mean
I just want to sneak past him. I want to perception check him. Just to.
okay, so one person's arguing with the guard. Brody, you're trying to break it up, and the
Or
other one's
stealth
just like
past him.
ignoring it and just trying not to be seen. Trust me,
Oh wait, guys,
you're
guys,
not
guys, guys,
seen.
an idea. If I could distract him, and you could look, and you could walk past and see if you guys could heal anyone or see if Floon is there.
I'll distract him. I'll distract him. Break it up.
Okay, yeah.
you
Who
know?
has the best distract?
Well,
What
I
if I
think I
deception?
can. Well, I can
Who has the
argue
best
with him.
deception? I think.
I have high persuasion and deception.
Well,
My
bro, you have
deception.
to.
Oh wait, what's your
You have to
what's
come up with
your
good arguments here.
what's your charisma?
Charisma
Oh,
is
my
a
Christmas like
+7.
Just to,
It is okay,
all
Brody.
right,
You do it.
everybody, give me a perception check.
Perception. Okay, where is that?
Oh, I don't really have that.
You just roll a 20 die, right?
Yeah, 20 die. Well, on your character, you may have a bonus to it, but
Okay, there it is.
Pause.
I got an 18
I rolled an
with no
18.
bonuses.
I rolled a 5.
Oh wait, no, I got a 10. I got a 10. Oh god.
I got a
10.
5.
I got an
I got a
18.
10.
Someone
Even with the
blocked my
5?
vision.
even with the 5, you're able to look at the bodies strewn upon the ground. And based upon the description that Volo gave you of him being a well-to-do man and finely dressed, none of the people laying on the ground look finely dressed. They all look like ruffians and riffraff and beggars and thieves.
Well, still, he might have gotten hurt and his clothes might have been torn. So I still think I should go see.
Well, you rolled a
Can I
5,
Or might
so
have
can I
been
can't
wearing
really do
pass
anything about that, King.
clothes. He could have a double life.
Can't
There's so many possibilities.
distract him
Okay,
now?
let him finish talking before you start making other moves.
Well,
There's just a lot of possibilities.
like
He could have got his
right,
clothes
but
torn.
it's not
or
like it was
have-
fine clothing that was torn. It wasn't like that.
Still,
it wasn't
I'm.
King, you rolled a 5. You can't really do anything.
okay. All right.
I'm just
So-
saying. I still
No,
want
you're
to check
good.
them.
All right. You still want to? The guard's not letting you do it. Basically, he's not. He's threatening to arrest you. Do you keep pushing forward, or
He's starting to arrest me.
that's like where you're at? He's threatening to arrest you if you like push any farther forward.
Probably.
I mean, this is a
Well,
watch
guys, you
investigation.
already seen who it
Can I
was.
still
Okay.
go break it up and maybe
I
distract him a
will
little
say.
bit?
Yeah.
I want to say this though.
Well, let's
Still.
say he stepped in and kind of like, hey man, chill. Doesn't look like our guy. You know, so you still want to come at it?
Still, I won't progress if you don't want me to. But we still need to see if the guy is in there, and we could possibly save a person's life here. You don't want someone to die, right? That's the opposite.
The
of what
City
the
Watch
authorities
has
should do.
this matter handled. If there is a missing person, please stop in the
If
nearest
it hasn't
precinct.
handled,
and
then why
report
are there
them, and
still
we will
people
find
injured
them.
right there?
This is nothing but a gang skirmish between the Zentharans and the Overlands. There's nothing really to see here. This happens every day. This is nothing but a basic gang dust-up. A drive-by
Then-
knifing, if you will.
Still, a saved life is a saved life. I think we should be able to save one of them,
They're
or
dead.
save some of them at least.
They're dead. They're dead.
They're dead. They're all dead.
They're all dead.
You said
They're
some
dead.
of them was injured.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
well,
dead.
King, you're kind
You
of...
said
They're
some of
dead.
them were injured.
King, you're
Okay.
not getting through unless you want to get arrested, so...
Okay, fine. I'm not
Okay,
getting
well,
through. I was just asking if you said they're all dead.
No, I'm good. You want to like if you want to like bum rush them and try to like revive one, go for it. I mean that
No,
like creates this
because
whole
that's stupid.
subplot
Because
that
you
I
just
could go
killed a
on.
million people.
I'm game.
Never mind.
You're good, man.
Nothing.
You're good. You're good. All right. Come on, somebody help your teammate out here. Here he is doing what he does. He's
Okay,
using
can I,
lots of
like,
human
step in
life.
and kind of...
Yeah.
You step in,
distract
you
him.
distract
Can
him.
I
I'm gonna
distract him
stealth
and, like-
past.
What do you want to distract the guard, or do you want to like talk to your teammate
Yeah.
and maybe talk him down?
I
Like,
don't, guys,
communicate
I
with
don't
each
think
other
we
in
need
character.
to.
I want
We've
to...
We've already seen the bodies. I do not think we need to do any of
Yes,
this.
I am going to talk... I'm going to try to talk him down.
Talk him down. He wants to go heal. You're stepping in the way. What do you say?
Our man is a rich... He's dressing in rich clothes. He's going to have money. This is nothing but a gang skirmish. he would not be a part of a game wearing rich clothes. And besides, Voro, whatever his name was, didn't mention anything about him being in the gang. And besides, we already got a decent look at these guys. None of them look like our guy. So just back down. I get you want
Wait,
to save
Brody,
lives,
what's your name?
but they all look dead. That lot.
Zyloth? Okay.
So
Just
just
wondering.
down. We need to go find our man. And one of these guys are not one of them. So let's go.
Zyloth, I respect your opinion, and I will back down, but I do not think Moses will back down.
Enough. I've had
What is
enough of these stupid city's guards. They've been nothing but trouble, and now they're not letting us save lives. And they've killed all of these people by not letting us go through. We're not dealing with them. Let's go.
They were already dead at the crime scene.
They weren't
Let's-
already all dead. There were
Yeah,
some
they
people
weren't.
still
It's
dying.
100.
We could have revived some of them, and you let them all bleed out. Let's just keep
Well,
going.
we are not the police. Let's go.
By the way, I love
Xorios,
that. And
let's
yes,
go.
Let's keep going. All right. So you guys are going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent character development. Excellent character work, guys. Okay.
You a lot.
That's my character's anger issues
Oh
now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like if only they'd let me through, I could have revived him. But no, that man was twitching when I walked up. I saw it. I could have saved him.
Most holy, angry man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
no,
pray
I'm
to
with you.
God.
Yeah. So do you like stop and offer a prayer in the middle of the street for the lost souls, or do you just like fine, let's go?
Wait, can I use my? How far can I use my spell to heal? Oh wait, I only have one spell, I think. Am
Yeah,
I?
go.
Lay on
But
hands.
it's
and
not
go
working.
over there and
Lay on
touch
hands.
him.
Lay
It's a
on
touch
hands,
spell.
yeah. Yeah, touch it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So you
Excellent.
continue past this scene that's like really not a very welcoming scene into the dock ward. And the tall, densely packed tenements leave most of the neighborhood in a shadow at ground level. Most of the street lamps are missing their glass. It's either been smashed out and the candles stolen, and the smells of salt air. And it's not like the smell of the ocean, but it's the smell of the ocean mixed with excrement that just linger as you pass by row after row
Ugh,
of
this
rundown buildings.
stinks.
Excellent. As you keep moving, you wind up on the corner of a street that's called Zastro and Fillet Lane, and you see a shop with a particular window display. It kind of stands out from the others. It has a deep purple facade, and in its window hangs a what you believe to be a stuffed beholder, which is like this round thing with all these eye tentacles coming off of it. And above the door hangs a sign whose elaborate letters spell out Old Exob's shop.
So it's like a plushie thing, basically.
Well, in the window, yeah. Here, hang on, let me find a picture of a beholder for you.
What's our dude's name again? The guy that we're trying to find. What was his name?
Oh, is it like a? Okay, I'm confused. If it's like a stuffed, like, is it like a big old beast that's stuffed, or is it like a stuffed animal?
Floon Batmar.
Yeah.
Like,
Hang on, I'm pulling a picture up to share with you. Hang on.
all right, cause
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a stuffed animal.
Well, it is kind of like this stuffed creature, but it's
Well, I'm saying
based
like, okay,
on-
is it like a teddy bear, or is it like an animal, like a deer that was like stuffed with things to like get things?
Okay,
It's like-
it's a
I'm thinking
stuffed,
Like a deer. What's the term
it's a
called?
stuffed
Like
version of that. That's what it looks like.
I
but it-
can't see it. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it just popped up on the Discord.
Jesus Christ.
So it's like a stuffed version of that. That's a beholder. So it appears, it's a trinket and intricacy shop.
Oh my.
So, I mean, you guys are welcome to
Mhm.
check it out, or
He looks like a friend.
So
wanna
what
go
does this
in.
thing do? So what does this thing do?
it
Do
hangs
we
in
know
the
yet?
window.
not that much of importance. It's just something
I-
to catch your eye. Like you go into
Why
the shop.
does
Yeah,
why does
exactly.
it look?
Huh?
What?
Well, that's what it is. It's
I'm trying to think of the name. I can't think of it.
It looks like something from Doom.
Joe, the thing, like, it doesn't, it's just something to catch your eye. It doesn't have, like, any importance in
You've
the
probably
story.
seen it in like
No.
episodes of Family Guy or The Simpsons or whatever. I think it was a Family Guy where like they were going through something and they hit the guy and woke him up and he. But anyway, that's a beholder. That's what that's called. That's a monster.
Does it look like? It looks like something from Doom.
Yeah, they have the little eye monsters like it in Doom. Yeah, you're right. So
I can send to the Discord to make Joe feel better.
so
I
while
couldn't
you
think of it. The thing reminds me of Mike Wazowski. That's
Yeah.
literally
yeah
what it
This is what-
reminds me of. I couldn't
It's
think
what
of
it
it.
reminded me of this.
It's what I'm, of course, gonna remind you of Mike Wazowski.
That's what it
Okay,
reminded me
well,
of.
do we know if it has any like special powers or something?
It's just a catch your eye toy,
It just-
man.
I'll tell you what.
Okay.
It's hanging in the window of the store. You're kind of standing by it. Down the alleyway, you see what appears to be the sign for the skewered dragon. But I mean, if you want to go in the store and find out what that's all about,
Do we
you're
all have
welcome
to go in
to.
the store?
No, we can split the party if you want.
I think I'm going to, I'll be like, you guys go explore the stupid store. I'm gonna go ask around and actually get something done.
I might go in the store just to see
I want a
if
scented
it.
candle.
You know what? Can I go in there, try to break it, and then run away and stealth away?
You can do
Not
whatever
with
you
me.
want to do. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. But one, keep in mind
See
your
if it's
class.
like actually
And
real.
two, yeah, but you can do whatever you want. So
Looks like
all right,
Medusa.
we got one going to the we got
I
Zai
don't know if I
going to
should
the
go in
bar.
there or not.
Yeah,
And
just
I'm going in
to-
there to
yeah,
get
I'm
a
going to the
scented
bar, ask
candle.
around.
Okay, did
Yeah,
you,
I'm
where-
going.
Who
A
was it that
handheld
needed a
scented
shot?
Moses,
candle
you
is
can
what I'm
go in.
asking for.
Moses, why don't you go to the
Who was
bar
it
and
that
I'll
wanted a
check
shot
out in
for
the
healing
shop?
potions?
No,
No.
I wanna get a
Yeah,
handheld
sure.
scented candle.
Yeah, okay. Joe or Superno, Verith and Luxurious or whatever Nightfall are going to the store and I'm going to the bar.
I'm going to get a scented handheld
I'm
candle
going
because the
to go
stuff
ask
stinks.
about. Well, oh yeah, wait. Do we know what's in the store?
No, that's right. Go in
Not
the
until
store.
you
Joe.
walk
Just
in
go
the door.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
Okay. Yeah. I'm
okay.
going to the store.
So two are going in the store. So Moses and Knight are going in the store. Xyloth is going to the bar. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna tell you what. We're gonna start with.
The shop.
Yeah, let's start with the shop.
Okay.
Because I'm not quite sure how to like cliffhanger the tavern, so we'll start with the shop. Um, so you walk in the door, a cloud of lavender scented purple smoke trails out of the shop's door
Whew,
as you peer
that's
inside.
strong.
And as you walk in, you realize that every wall is painted purple and every dusty knickknack on the shelves is dyed a deep violet color. You see that there's this hairless old green gnome that's sitting cross-legged on the counter and has plum-colored robes. His cheeks are decorated with 9 purple face-painted eyes. Think Jack Sparrow. The gnome, as you come in, the gnome lowers his pipe and he exhales a cloud of lavender smoke before raising a hand. Hello, well met! Come browse the shelves of the most curious shop in the world. What can I do for you?
Just a real quick question. When does like your language come into this? Like what you can speak?
Well, right now we're
Whenever
in a
you're
common
talking
part of
to a
town.
creature or
Joe.
something, but this guy speaks common. Like if you know gnomish,
Okay.
I'm trying to.
like he's a gnome. If you know
Mhm.
gnomish, you could carry on a conversation between like you and him that others wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Do I have? How do you check? Let me look. I know I don't, but okay, there it is. Nope, that's not it.
Yeah. Well, feel free to peruse at your offer if there's anything specifically you're looking for. I'd be happy to help.
Hello there. I would like to purchase, if you have any, a scented candle that I could possibly bring around.
a scented candle. Um, give me one. Give me a moment. Let me look. Hey, well, and he like hops behind the counter, and you hear a lot of clanging and banging, and uh, um, uh, unfortunately, I seem to have burned all my candles. As you can tell, it smells wonderfully of lavender here, and well, I I don't want to be one to sell you a used candle. How dare I do that? But um, I I do have a tiny sketch portrait of a goblin.
Wait, my. Okay, this feature, I'm looking at this. It says a feature. It says Heart of Darkness. Those who look into your eyes. It's just like a little background part.
I would.
Yeah, read it to me. What
Okay,
is it?
well, just. Well, it said those who look into your eyes can see that you're faced with magical horror, and you are no stranger to darkness. Though they might fear you, commoners will extend you every courtesy and do their utmost to help you. Unless you have shown yourself to be a danger to them, they will even take up arms to fight alongside you, should you find yourself facing an enemy alone.
Right.
Well, I was gonna say.
Just to let you know, you're right. But in this situation, the dude's doing everything he can to help you, which is
Yeah, I know, I'm just
say
saying.
your trinkets. Yeah.
I would like to roll insight because something about him seems like he's gone through
He's
something.
very-
And it doesn't seem correct.
Very.
Okay.
I'd like to roll insight to see if there's something wrong. So.
Okay. Roll insight. Or
Okay, let's hope I get.
insight or perception, either one.
Can I roll it
Alright.
also if he doesn't get very high?
Well, I didn't roll it correctly. God dang it, dude! Why isn't it not showing up?
I don't know.
Are you
There it
doing it?
is.
Okay, there it is.
I just rolled a
19.
9. Okay, then.
Jeez.
It
Oh wait, look at
is-
your.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Somebody else is rolling.
Oh, I'll roll also for insight. Wait, insight or what was the other one?
Perception.
Insight or
So
perception.
you could like.
yeah. You're
you could, like,
basically
peek-
figuring out if this guy's on the level or if he's like
Oh my god. Okay, I have 10.
okay.
I think you should.
As far as both of you guys could tell, he's just a basic merchant. Nothing like he's nothing against his will. I mean, he's a little weird, but
Can I intimidate him and ask him why he likes lavender so much?
That's so
you don't have to
odd.
intimidate.
I love that.
Okay, you want to ask him about lavender. Well,
Yes.
as you notice, our great patron there, Zablob, he was a great beholder, and I just happen to be a fan of beholders, and the greatest beholders are purple, and I love purple. Do you have anything purple? I mean, I love purple, but that's
talk
why
so
everything's
much?
purple. What do you
Or
mean
why do
talk
you
so much?
talk
I don't
so
talk so. This is
fast?
how I talk. I'm a gnome. We talk a lot. What do you want? Are you buying something or get out?
Can I intimidate and then ask what are you hiding?
You've already done a perception insight check. He's not hiding anything. He's being honest.
Okay, he's just really
But,
weird.
Okay,
Okay,
time out.
I'm
Out of
going to
game.
ask.
Go ahead. What are you asking?
What's with the purple figurehead in the window?
Oh,
Does
that's
it
our
have any
patron.
special things?
Have you never heard of Zublob? He was a great
No, I've
beholder.
never
He
heard
was a
of
mighty
Ziplob.
beholder. He had a whole clan behind him. It was great. It was great. That's why I opened up this trinket shop. He loved his trinkets. Anything shiny or fancy. And in a city like this,
Can I buy it?
sometimes it pays. You cannot have our great marketing tool. No, you can't buy that. No. I tell you though,
Well,
I will give you this glass orb that's filled with water, and there's a goldfish in it. How do you want it? Would you like it? Or perhaps
Do you have anything
a
else in the
mummified
store?
goblin hand? Swords. No, unfortunately, we're right out of swords.
What else is in the store?
Let me see what else I have. Oh, very well, very well. Let me look here. I have a whistle made from gold. It looks gold, but it's wood.
Anything else?
I will.
I have griffin grease.
Okay, I'm straight up. Bye bye. I left, and I'm
Okay.
going over
Time
there.
out.
I was gonna.
Out of
okay.
game, you guys are researching, looking for somebody, and you haven't asked. Game in.
I was
Oh,
gonna,
yeah.
I was gonna buy some things from him, but dang it.
Looks like he always used
Could I?
candles.
I don't care.
Oh, I have this great
I-
urn.
I would
It
like to
contains
buy.
the ashes of a hero.
Remember that
And who's that
goldfish you
hero?
offered?
Oh, you want to be goldfish Goldie, do you? I tell you what, 3 gold pieces and he's yours.
Okay, I'll give him my 3 gold pieces.
Ha! I'd take
Okay,
it
are
too.
you sure you want to do this, Moses?
So,
I am
You
sure. I will
take-
name him instead
yeah.
of Goldie. I will name him Jim.
alright. So now you carry around this glass orb. Luckily it's a sealed orb, so you can put it in your pocket without fear of it leaking. So you purchase that for 3 gold. So take 3 gold away. You're now at what, 7 gold? Yeah.
Yeah, 7
Mhm.
gold.
As he heads it over to you, he goes,
Is there
"Ha!
anything?
I'd take it too."
What do you say?
What he
Nothing.
said?
Nothing. Did say nothing, lads.
No, but
Very
actually,
good.
what did you
I
say?
hope you're happy
don't-
with it. He'll live long, I promise.
No, what did you even say? I couldn't even hear you.
Nothing. Didn't say a word.
I want to roll
No, but
insight on
really,
this
actually-
goblin toad.
No, but actually,
Oh,
what?
Joe, now do metagaming, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, give me a-
I'm
yeah,
intimidating
give me a
this dude.
perception
I'm
check.
intimidating this dude.
No, give me a perception check.
Why not intimidation?
Well,
Intimidation
okay.
I'll
You
roll
can,
higher.
all right. Give me a
I'll roll.
Give me.
I
Okay.
can roll.
Either do a perception check to hear what he said, or give me an intimidation persuasion check. Whichever one
I will
you've got
roll-
the most in.
I have more in. I have more in persuasion.
I'll roll an intimidation if persuasion don't work.
I am
dude.
rolling a persuasion. I got 20. I got a 20 persuasion.
Okay, so what are you hiding? What are you not telling us? Is what you're getting at, right?
Mm-hmm.
I look. I'm just a bit worried that you guys might be here about the incident that happened about 3 days ago, and I just
Tell us more.
I just happened to see that a very nice looking gentleman that was he was well dressed, and I'd have sworn he looked like Lord Neverember, but I wasn't sure if it's him. I mean, I've never seen him, and he was with this other gentleman, and well, a couple of bunch of men in black leather came up and beat him up, and that's all I know. You're getting nothing out of me.
Wait, what's the dude? Wait, is this the dude? The nice looking? Because I don't remember his name.
All I know is I saw one fine-looking gentleman and one rich-looking gentleman coming out of the tavern, and they got jumped. That's all I know. I'll say
Do you
no more.
know? Did you see anything else?
Maybe.
Did you see
My
what
memory's a
happened to
little
them after
vague.
they got jumped?
Perhaps a little gold will smooth up the process.
Okay,
Somebody roll
I'm.
Okay, I'm
Intimidation.
gonna
Can
slam my
I-
fist on the counter
Yeah,
and roll
yeah,
intimidation.
You got-
you do that. You do that, King. Yeah, do intimidation again. Or can
Please
I do it again?
high.
Is your intimidation higher, King?
Yeah, it is. I
Okay,
got
your
12.
plus.
Do you have
What about
any
your
bonus?
plus or whatever? My intimidation.
I don't
is
know my
plus 2.
bonuses. I know I put some in
hang on.
intimidation though.
Yeah, hang on.
And this
I'll
guy's a
just
little
check.
gnome, and I'm like giant compared to him. I think.
Doesn't he fear me?
No.
Because he literally
Intimidation, you get a
knows.
+2. There.
Darn it!
Okay, so
Is
that good
14.
enough?
That's not bad.
Yeah. Okay? So basically, like he does that, and you slam your fist down on the table. You're like, enough of these games. Tell me what you know. And
Listen here, you gnome. I didn't come here to play games. I didn't come here to listen to you ramble on about BS. Tell me what you know, or you will die.
Look! I've told you all I know. Maybe there were 4, maybe 5 of them. They were all dressed in black. I think I saw a tattoo on one of them. It was black. It looked like a winged snake on its neck. That's all I know. I swear. Please, just get out of my shop and leave me alone. And he throws the
Starts
portrait of
crying.
a goblin that he tried to sell you earlier. He throws it at you. Take it and go, please. I'm sorry.
Can
Alright.
can I?
I'm gonna
Is he hurt? Can I heal him?
I'm gonna
I feel a little bit bad.
I'm gonna
He's
exhale
out.
and say I'm gonna
No.
exhale and say to him, listen, I'm sorry for yelling. It's just we really need to know who this person is. So please, I'm sorry, but just give us the information next time, okay? And now we're
told you all I know. I don't know who
I
this
know you
Bloom
told us all
character
you
is. I
know.
don't know
Listen,
who
listen,
he was. All I know
listen,
is he
listen,
got drunk
guy.
as a god freezing down my neck. I was worried you were them.
Right.
And look, please, just take what you want and go to this boy. I told you everything.
Listen, okay.
I
listen,
feel bad. Oh
listen,
my.
man. Listen to me. Listen,
Just
okay?
go.
No, I'm not.
Enough.
Listen, dude. Okay,
You guys are laughing
Listen,
at him. That's
listen,
rude.
man.
We're
Listen,
laughing at like how good he's doing it.
Listen. It's okay. We don't need any more from you. I'm just asking a few questions. I'm sorry for being rude. We will leave now. Have a nice day. Praise the Lord. We're out. Here's an extra gold piece.
Oh, I
I'm
wanted
going.
to do that.
Yeah. In that case, here, if you're gonna offer it, I can't take a gold piece without offering something in return. So, my all means here, I and he hands you a spoon.
A melted candle.
Yeah, even better. He gives you a melted can. He's like he walks over to you. He takes one of the like candles that are burning with lavender and blows it out. And, here, it's mostly used, but the scent is still good. Thank you. You know, since you guys came in asking for a scented candle.
Okay. I think I know what I know
Okay.
what's gonna happen next.
Have a wonderful
okay,
day.
do we run out and
Just
get
go.
rid of it?
Oh my god.
Well, Joe, like
Let's
my like
Yeah, yours.
my thing
No,
to
but I
take
know what's
place
gonna
like
happen.
make her
I
do
know
something
what's
with-
gonna happen right now. Brody's gonna get jumped by the game because they're already gonna be inside of there, and we're gonna find the tattoo guy.
I'm gonna start breaking down, dude.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Well,
start.
I don't. Well,
Okay.
in terms of the game, I don't
I'm
know anything
guessing.
about the. I don't know. I don't know who the tattoo
Yeah, you don't
men
know
are.
anything. Yeah.
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 Okay.
And
so
like
we're
my
just
thing
Okay.
is my story's gonna take place while you were talking to the guy at the thing.
Exactly.
I feel bad,
So,
kid.
Let's
I
hop
didn't-
over.
I-
Okay.
By the way,
While all
great
that was
What's my
going
acting.
on,
That was good.
all right. Y'all
That
take
was
a
a
break.
great
Pretty
acting.
bellowed out
While that was all
laugh.
going on, Zylov
Okay,
manages
now we go
to
to
shake
Brady's
his
story.
head and go to the skewered dragon. And he walks in. Zylov, you walk into the skewered dragon. It looks like a ruin. I mean, both of its front-facing windows are smashed, and the ship's anchor is lodged in the. What the? Okay, hang on. Yeah.
Are you gonna show like a picture?
The ship's anchor is like
It's like a
lodged
ship
in the
bar?
roof. Yeah, like it's in the dock wards. You know, it's got an anchor stuck in the
Okay.
roof. Windows are missing. You know, and through the windows you see a bunch of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards. You push the door in and you look around and as far as you can tell, Floon's not there. I mean the and all like as you walk in, it's kind of like that scene in the western, or Back to the. Never mind, I'm gonna age myself. Where he opens the door
I
and
know
like
what you mean.
the piano quits playing,
Everyone
and everybody
looks.
turns and looks at you, and you can tell this group of sailors and dock workers are in no mood to deal with any type of stranger. What do you do?
I walk in and take a seat.
Pick a table or at the bar.
At a bar. Like at the bar. Yeah.
Settle up
Not
at
a
the bar.
table.
You sit down. Bartender comes over to you. Well, what'll it be? You're a new face around here, and you don't look like much of a sailor, but I'll serve you all the same if the coin's good. What do you got? What do you want?
The whatever the guys are drinking, and points to the guys next to me.
All right, lad, but I'm not gonna carry you home. And he goes over to this thing and like opens a tap and just you don't know if it's beer, mead, swill, but all you know is it's thicker than it should be. And he comes back and he sets it back in front of you and goes, "That'll be a cop apiece, lad."
I guess I give him one of my copy pieces that I took from the guy at
Much
the bar.
obliged, lad. I thought you might be able to do a bit better the way you stand, but I tell you what, let me know if you need anything, and I'll get to you when I can. And he turns and he walks off.
Okay. So can I like talk to the guys at so like what are the people still staring at me, or like did they go
Everybody's
back
kind
to
I
of
feel
gone
like you're
back
gonna
to
get beat.
everything's kind of gone back to its normal rhythm. People are for the most part like kind of ignoring you. They're pretending you don't exist. They're really like not wanting to have anything to do with you. Is the whole point.
No, they don't want me, but I'm still gonna pursue them, I guess you could say. So can I like tap the guy's shoulder and be like, hey, do you know anybody the name of Floon Blagmar, whatever his name, Floon Bagmar?
Oh, Floon, yeah, I remember him. He's a chip off the old block, that one. I mean, if you just care for another spoiled rich noble who likes to rub our noses in it, says his friend, sitting next to you.
Do you know where his whereabouts might be?
Uh, Currently, no. No.
Did you guys see him last? Just in the bar?
It may be a bit fuzzy, but it's hard to say. I mean, he comes and goes, probably in here, maybe once, every other week or once a week, something like that. I mean, he's kind of a regular in here. I don't know why. He says it's because he likes a certain drink, but far be it for me to be able to afford that. But no, honestly, I couldn't tell you the last time I seen him around these parts.
Can I like give like a kind of like a heads up to the bartender, kind of like
So you
maybe
want to
someone
wave,
talk to him
like
too?
wave the bartender down?
Yeah.
You raise your hand, bartender. One moment, lad, and you give him a moment. He finishes serving the drink. Comes over. What can I do for you? Your pint's not about empty, but something I can do for you.
I was talking to these guys over here. Do you know the whereabouts of Floon Blagmar?
Ah, like yourself coming in out here asking questions like that. You either be up to no good or you be part of the constable or the watch. What be it to you?
Let's just say on a job where I'm trying to find him. He's gone missing.
That's kind of what I'm being at. You on a job looking for somebody, and well, I may or may not be a gentleman for information, and well, my memory be a bit fuzzy. Perhaps, perhaps the fact, yeah, I couldn't help but notice when you ordered a drink, you paid for it and not the service. Perhaps if you'd be willing to, compensate me for my service of pouring a drink and maybe a service of a bit of information. I'd be happy to divulge something to you if I happen to know anything.
Can I give him like a 2 copper coins?
Fair enough. Two copper. All right. Yeah. He was. I'll tell you, he was here the other night. I saw him drinking with that chronicler. What was his name? The guy writing that book. Volo. Yeah, he was in here. Yeah, he was in here drinking with him. I remember him. Yeah. What about it?
Do you know where he is? Like anything? Did he say he was going anywhere? Say he was doing anything?
Well, I mean, I'm not his babysitter, so he didn't have to check in with me. But I want to say that Volo left before he did, and maybe he hung around, maybe he didn't. I just my memory seems to be failing me again. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be able to remember. Perhaps. Oh, if only I had a bit of gold to ease my mind, I'd be able to focus. Oh,
Can I
I
do
don't know.
a
Sorry, I can't help you, lad.
persuasion check?
Yes, you can. Give me a roll.
A 27. I rolled a 20 and I have a
Holy
7 bonus.
shit.
27.
Oh
That's
my
the best roll I
god.
could have. I got a 20, and then I got my bonus was +7. So
Okay, you're gonna persuade him. Let's hear the persuasive argument.
No, I don't. To be honest, I don't really know what to say. Like, I'm
Well,
not good
I
at this
get
type of
that, but
stuff.
I'm just trying to like build like how to play this, so that's why I'm like taking the time to do this. Take your time, think about it. Like, okay, you know you're gonna succeed no matter what you say, but like you've gotten the information, you've kind of been like, we're on a mission, So like, what is it? Like, if you were actually looking for this guy and you wanted to, you kind of understood that like the barkeep knew you knew the barkeep had the information you wanted. What would you say to convince him to give you that information?
Listen, I know you have the info. Now, why aren't you giving it to me? You want money? Want something else? Now, why don't you just give it to me? There's no reason you can't. Help me, it'll help you. No, nothing will happen to you.
I mean, you did mention money. I mean, money will always get me talking. Sorry, you lit
But
that
what's the
round. I'm
purpose of
taking.
money whenever you have the information? I just hand it over.
Who said I had? I didn't tell you I had the. What makes you think I have the information? You can tell he's getting nervous at this point. Like his eyes are darting. He's getting. Oh, I mean, who
Listen,
told you I had that? I don't. What information?
listen.
Out of
I know you
game,
have it.
get mad and like
Okay,
or not
I was like,
intimidate.
yeah, again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like
out
trying
of
not to
game,
get
like
mad because
yeah,
I rolled it a persuasion and
yeah.
not
It
an
was a
intimidation.
persuasion. So out of game, just like learning tips. If you'll allow me, what would be like look, I understand it doesn't mean a lot to you, but it means a lot to me. And it means a lot to my friend, and we really want to find him. We're worried he's in trouble. He may be hurt. He's a good guy, and he just can't handle his liquor. You get where I'm going with that? Like
Yeah.
sympathize. Okay, all right. So persuade me.
Okay. Base thing is he's a man that has problems. He has problems with drinking, and
Hmm.
he may
Can't
not always
understand
end up in
that.
the same place every night. He may end up in his bed. He may end up in a dumpster in a trash can. All I need to do, I need to make sure he's safe and that he's not hurt, because he could be in some very serious trouble, and
All right, all right.
he's done nothing bad.
All
He
right,
just
lad.
deserves to.
All right, lad. Calm down. Calm down. I will grant you the information. I mean, there's been many a times this bar was going to shut down, and he saved me by his drinking alone. So I get what you mean. He tends to drink over the top and get carried away. Look, all I know is that he was in here the other night with that chronicler guy, the book nerd dude, and he wound up leaving, and then what would you know, Lord Never Ember. I mean, Waterdeep's the son of Waterdeep's previously open lord, Daggalt Neverember, was in my bar. I mean, he bought drinks for everybody. It was great. It was a wonderful night. But I mean, anyway, the two drank and played a few rounds of Three Dragon Ante, and then like they left here somewhere around midnight. That's all I know. I did find it odd though. I'll tell you this, since. Uh, uh, I want to ask her a coin, but you seem like an honest lad. All right, look, I get what you're doing, and I'm worried about him. And honestly, he's gonna keep me open if he comes back. So he he. Whenever they got out, I found it weird that there were 5 men all dressed kind of alike that like followed him out of the tavern. I'm not quite sure what happened to do that, but we haven't seen anyone one else. But I can't tell you. I have seen gentlemen of the same kind of dress hanging around a warehouse on Candle Lane. In fact, in fact, I can't recall the name, but I swear the sign out front had a symbol of like a black dragon outside of it. And then like the guy that you were talking to
So,
before turns around and goes, "Oh yeah, I seen that warehouse down on Candle Lane. Yeah, it doesn't have a name. It's just got the black dragon. That's what everybody calls it because that's the emblem above the door."
they gang or something?
They what?
They a gang or something? Asking the deeds.
Give me a wisdom or an insight check.
Wisdom or insight?
Or if history's better. I'll take a history check if your history's better, but I doubt it.
I got a 16 on the insight.
He is
Um,
not lying.
you're well. As far as like, well, that was a roll to figure out if he remembered the black dragon signal or symbol. He didn't. He doesn't remember it. You don't remember it specifically. Like you can't name a group that it's part of, but you are familiar that it is a faction or a kind of like gang, so to speak, that exists in Waterdeep, but you don't remember the name.
Okay.
So, um,
So,
so right about the time you finish questioning the barkeep and all that, do you tip him or like he
yeah, I'll
basically
tip him
tells you,
both.
all right, what do
Maybe
you?
a, uh, I guess do I do some more copper or maybe gold coin? I don't know.
You do whatever you want. I mean,
We'll give him some copper. I'm a thief, so I'm cheap. Give him just another copper piece.
so
That was
you
my
you
share.
you slide a copper piece across the bar and he looks at it. Keep it, and he slides it back to you. Keep it, but don't come back and don't ask me for nothing else.
Wait, why?
He took it as an insult.
Oh, for copper?
Yeah.
You
It's like I gave you all this information. It's like, thanks. Here's a copper piece. You know what? Just
know, I'm a thief. I'm cheap.
yeah.
I'm gonna give him my gold just for some lousy information.
Surprised you haven't tried to rob the cash register while he's talking.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
there was a bunch of sailors and patrons in the bar, so I don't know if I'll get away with that.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
as you finish
what
up
do
that
we have?
exchange and he slides it back, both Knight and Moses make their way into the bar, and you guys all find yourself now within the skewered dragon, sitting there with an opportunity to maybe pick a table and discuss what to do. So do you want to do
Um,
that? You want to like it?
I think can I
Yeah.
tell them like no wait can I tell them like the guys here they don't
Okay.
like me.
Well, hang on.
Just asking
Hang
too
on.
many questions. I say we just leave.
Well, time out. One, you guys are at a point. One group's got critical information. You've got critical information. I'd like to go toxify my lungs. So, is everybody all right? Like, if I take a couple minutes to go have a cigarette. By
Yeah.
the way, don't smoke.
Sure.
So you guys now, don't apex me or nothing like that. All right. Because what I'm counting on
Mhm.
is for you guys to sit down at this table now and share your information between each other, and then come up with
Mhm.
a plan of what to do.
Well, I have to go to the restroom. By the way, bro,
Oh
wait,
my.
you're gonna speak
So,
about what you've learned.
Exorios went to the bathroom, so it's just me and Brody at the table right now.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
be right back.
well, I mean, if you guys want to pause all around, let's take a 5-minute break.
Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom too.
Yeah,
Alright.
just real
Yeah.
quick.
That works. We'll all take a 5-minute break and then we'll come back. So that works.
Just watch TikTok.
Don't watch TikTok. Don't get on Apex.
Mm.
Go pee and come back.
I don't have anything to do.
Well, I will be back as quick as possible, and you can ask me questions, and we'll talk. All right. So.
My brother didn't plug in my Ethernet cable today, Brody, because he's big dumb.
Can't you just plug it in?
Nah, I have to like drill a hole through my floor.
Oh yeah, you do. You're right downstairs.
Yep.
That's had a couple of years.
Just have to wait for my mom to get home because Aiden doesn't like to home. I'll have to ask my mom when she's gonna be home because I'm planning on eating food.
Fun begins. I gaze up to the brown skyline, nobody in the sunshine. Turn around, pick up my sword and wheel. The door is miles to you. If this battle shall leave me slay, I know he will bring will call my name better day than those who the lane. Do you like the if I sent the general? Gaze off into the bound skyline. No.
I'm front.
I'm back.
Okay. Missing anybody?
We're just
No.
looking to have each other the dark,
Everyone
play
here?
just the lies
Okay.
tragedy.
Everybody's here. Now, at this point, you guys, you guys are in the bar. You're talking to each other. Now, keep in mind, those that were in the store know nothing of what took place in the bar, and those that were in the bar have no idea what took place in the store. So, in the store, you've heard about the guy with the dragon tattoo, and in the bar, you've heard about the warehouse that has the black dragon. So, you sit down at a table. Do you order drinks or do you just sit down and talk?
I think we
I'll just
should sit
wanna
down and talk.
I'll just sit down and talk. By the way, I'm renaming my fish Gordon.
I forgot you had a fish.
So you guys sit down at the table, you all meet up, and you're like, look at what I got, and you show this globe with a goldfish.
And you show the melted candle.
Yeah. I put Gordon on the table and then I light a candle. I'm just sitting there now.
This is Gordon, and here's his candle, and you light it, and I'll leave it
Look
up
how
to y'all.
fast he swims. Look how fast he swims. Just start
We found
tapping
some
the ball.
info.
And we found Gordon.
What's your name, Brody? I forgot. What is it?
Xyloth, oh my god.
Xyloth. Okay, we found some
Xysloth.
information. Xyloth.
And what would that be?
There's a little dwarf that was acting very suspicious.
No,
What?
Gnome.
he's a gnome.
Oh, gnome. Wait. Oh, wait. Never mind. I speak Elvish. Okay, yeah. We saw a little gnome, and we intimidated him because he seemed suspicious. And we found out these 5 people in all black beat up Prince Charming and his friend. I don't know his name. Okay, but still.
Well,
we saw them.
Okay. Out of game, you technically don't know who. All you know is like one fancy dressed guy and one really rich looking fancy dressed guy were beat up by 5 thugs.
Yeah, and I think it was the person we're looking for. And we got a scented candle and a fish. So what about you?
I heard
His name is
something
Gordon.
similar. I was asking
He
around
can
the
swim
bar.
around in circles, and he requires this very special feed.
And we saw a tattoo of the snake, I think.
Yeah. Other than Gordon, there was a lot of the guy at the bar, the guy at the store did tell us that our person, or possibly a person, I should say, was beat up by people in black clothing, and one of them had a serpent tattoo on their neck. I'm pretty sure.
Did it look
I
like
thought it was
a
an arm.
black dragon, maybe? A tattoo?
We
Yeah,
were trying
I
to
heard-
serpent.
How you described
I heard
it
from one of
With
the-
wicked
was.
eyes.
I heard from some people asking around that our man was here a couple nights ago. It's probably he was followed or he was with a prince, or he was with like the son of one of the old leaders of Waterdeep, and they walked out and they were followed by 5 men in black, all black. So I assume that was our guy that was beat up.
So they must have exited the bar while your guy Volo was
Have you
blacked
seen
out.
anything else,
He must have.
Brody?
Okay, stop interrupting me. He must have exited the bar and got beaten up by the store that we were just at. I don't
She
know
said
if the
it was
owner
the-
of the store is great to talk to right now. We got all this information, and he's probably having a mental breakdown. There might be some info around that scene, so we
Well,
should
you
investigate
did,
that after we're over.
for the record, you did
Mm.
scare the crap out of him. But
What about the warehouse and all that, Brody?
okay, y'all don't know about that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
and supposedly their headquarters, I guess you could say, of this gang or whatever they like to call themselves, is a warehouse on Kinley Street. Probably check out there, and maybe a hospital or
Yeah.
the neighborhood watch place, or like the watch, or like a
Mhm.
watch office or whatever.
But I
If they
agree
the
with
incidents.
Moses' idea. I think we go investigate, and I think we look around for anything.
Well, according to you guys, you scared him to half to death. So
Well, when you say
Well,
go
I don't know if
still,
that's the
we're
best
talking
saying
idea
outside
right
of the
now.
store.
Yeah, looking around.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Not
guys decide to go
talking to
out
him.
and maybe check the alleyway for any evidence.
Uh-huh.
Like, okay. But just to be clear, at this point, I'm assuming everybody understands, like, there was a stink tattoo. Your partner found out that there's a warehouse as a sign for that same
Yeah.
tattoo. So, okay, with
Have you
that
done
knowledge, you guys want
just
to
a
check
real
out
quick
in the alleyway.
question?
Yeah.
So, have you done Waterdeep with anyone else besides us?
No, I have not. This is my first time
Okay.
doing it. But
Okay.
like any D&D, you can run it however you want.
Mhm.
Can I ask why you asked that though?
Well, I was just asking, did if there was two people in a game or something, did one of them go to that store in the or the other thing? But that you just said it was the first time, so.
Yeah, it's the first time. But the beautiful part about the Waterdeep, okay, out of game. By the way, but like somebody said something earlier about something else. Like, oh well, what about this? Like, that's an out of game thing. So if you ever want to say something to a player, like out of game, like, well,
Mhm.
hey Brody, what about this? Or hey Joe, what about this? Like out of game. Why don't you mention this?
It's like
And
OC.
then like back in game,
Okay.
it
Or
prevents
OOC.
metagaming, is what it does because like you got to play your character, but if you do out of game, you can kind of step out of your
Mhm.
character and go, hey, don't forget to remind us about this to keep the story going. I guess is what I'm getting at. So
Okay.
feel free to do that.
Mhm.
Okay, so you guys know that,
Endgame.
but you're looking to check the alleyway at that point. So
Yeah.
you get up. I'm assuming you get up. You leave the skewered whatever, and you go out into the alleyway in between there and the skewered dragon to see if you can find anything. Correct.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right. Throw some perception checks down, or perception with an investigation bonus if you have it.
I'm pretty sure. I don't.
For
I have intimidation
investigation.
and
I have
Okay,
investigation, and what's the
I
other
have
one?
guy.
I have
So should I
Perception.
intimidation
roll
and insight.
investigation?
Yeah, my
Because
investigation's better.
I have a +2 investigation.
I roll a
Yeah.
15.
I
So
rolled
I'm
a.
looking.
Oh my! I
What's
rolled
your
a 4.
investigation bonus?
I rolled a 4.
I don't know if I have an investigate. I have an intimidation and
Oh.
insight bonus.
Um, Brody rolled an 8. I rolled a 4.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 15.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
So you
Moses,
guys
you
are
have a
like
plus
blind
4.
bats.
You have a +4 to investigation. So
Me?
yeah. So if you rolled a 15, you got a 19.
Oh, thank God. So you can find something.
Well, between all of y'all, you look around the streets. I mean, it's a rundown city street. I mean, you don't see any signs of like a blood spatter or or like a fight or anything like it. It's hard to tell because it's like the French Quarter after Mardi Gras. I mean, that's how it looks on a daily basis. If that makes sense to you guys, like even if there was a fight and a brawl, how would you know? It's just so run down and so crappy. But you don't see any signs of blood or anything that you can tell.
So I'm thinking that they must have not stabbed or done anything. I think they might have just knocked the guy out, and he's definitely alive still. Then
So
they
let's
snapped
go
his
to
neck.
Keith. Let's go to the street.
Gotcha.
Are we going?
Alright.
Like,
So you're moving towards the warehouse on Candle Lane.
Oh, I thought it
The
was. Oh, was
the
it? Okay, whatever.
yeah
Mhm.
what Xylov told you, the warehouse with the dragon thing out front, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I
Okay.
know. It's just a street.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
as bad as you thought the dock ward was, as soon as you turn on Candle Lane, like the buildings are so tall and so tightly packed that gloom envelops the narrow alleyway, and it's as dark as a dungeon and as odorous as one too. I mean, people are just
well,
throwing their chamber pots out. Nearly all the street lamps are
Wait. If
smashed.
it's really dark, I have
and then
an idea.
I had the candle.
I have dancing lights. I have magic that is lights around us. Can I use that?
Well, I mean, it's dark, but you can see. I mean,
Okay, I
Well,
was
also
like
the
wondering because
stench
I
though.
have.
Stench though. We
like
have the
nearly
candle.
all the street lamps are smashed. Really
Yeah,
the only
I
light that
create
pierces
up to
darkness.
4 torch-sized lights.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, as you
Still though,
walk
it's like
down the
dark enough
lane,
where someone could sneak up on you.
it's dark, but and the darkness you see a faint flickering from down the lane, almost like a distant candle, and it's and from what you like, it looks like there's a sign hanging below it, and as you move through the alleyway, you start to realize that the sign below that is happens to be a warehouse. It's the entrance to a warehouse, is what you see, and it appears to be the the same warehouse that you're looking for.
Can we scout it out first?
Sure.
What is that one again? Insight.
Yeah.
Investigation, I would assume.
Perception.
Investigation.
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little.
Well-
I'm trying to find the right map to bring up and share.
I rolled an 11.
I rolled a 9.
As far as you can tell, this is basically Dock Ward. I mean, it's a miscarriage for I mean, it's not a good part of town, but it's just warehouses and buildings and stuff. And as far as the light goes, yes, the sign underneath it does show the symbol of what appears to be a dragon in black, in front of a two-story warehouse. Forgive me, I'm looking for a map. Stand by. Trying to find a better map.
Is there any stores nearby?
No, not in this area. This is mostly warehouses and things like that.
I was gonna say if we could possibly get some clothes and blend in a little more.
Well, it is Waterdeep. I mean, if I'm with you about how like it's kind of difficult to like blend in, to be honest with you. So, hang on, I'm reading some stuff. Okay, okay, so you come up to. Here, let me share this. Nope, don't share that. I'll ruin it. So you come into their warehouse. You're standing underneath the sign you're looking for. There's a door in front of you. It's locked. What do you do?
I didn't hear the horrible crashing noise. It was me dropping my controller because it's been on my chair. So
Well, it makes you
I
feel
just
better.
had
We
a.
didn't hear that.
Well,
Yeah, we didn't.
I guess I freaking blacked out for a second. I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, I don't know
Okay,
what
so
you
it's
missed,
locked.
but
So can we look around anywhere to see if there's an extra door?
You check it. There only appears to be one entrance, one exit. It's the main door, and I mean it's locked. Is anybody? Nobody's a rogue, are they?
Oh, I think
Wait,
he
am
is.
I?
I think you are.
Am I
He's
a
a
rogue? I
rogue.
think I'm a rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, are you?
So I think I
yeah,
have like
yeah,
I
you
think
are.
one of my things I got like thieves tools.
You do.
No,
And as a rogue, this
he
is
got
where
that
you
from
would
his
shine.
mentor who raped him.
Out of game, as a rogue, this is where you're gonna shine. So you've come up to a door. It's locked. You need to get in a warehouse. You've checked around. You can't see any other sort of entrance. By the way, good on y'all for doing that. Um,
Mhm.
Hats off. But you can't find any other entrance. There only appears to be one entrance, and it's locked.
Didn't you just say there was also an exit that?
One entrance, one exit, Joe. Use your brain.
Why can't we go through the exit?
Oh
Because
my
the
lord.
entrance is the exit.
That's Joe.
Yeah, use your
So,
brain.
can I-
bro.
Can I use my thieves tools to, like, lockpick?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so you want a lockpick? Give me a dexterity check.
Dexterity. Okay.
Ugh, my dexterity's so low.
Wait, is dexterity acrobatics, right? Or
Nope,
like are
just,
those the
just
same?
click on like it ought to give you. Hang on, where?
Oh, Brody, it's up top left. It's where your strength,
Yeah, I know.
intelligence,
Yeah, I
wisdom
know.
is. Yeah. I rolled an 18. It wasn't even my turn. Ugh. Dang it.
I just roll for fun to see what I could have gotten. Thank God I didn't, because I got a 4. 2 4s in a row, actually.
Okay, do you know how to roll it?
Hang on.
There it is.
He
I got a 16.
he got 16.
Like everybody's like the other guys are walking around looking for an entrance, trying to figure out what to do, trying to find another way in. And like as soon as everybody gets back to the middle after looking, you've been down on your knees fiddling with it, and they come back around and you go, "I got it," and you're able to unlock it and everything. So, hang on.
Well, does he want us to... Well,
So, as you
I keep forgetting his name. Xyloth.
Xyloth, yeah. So you're able to
Xyloth
unlock
would
it
you like
without
us to
being
become...
caught.
Good
And
job,
you-
Xyloth.
Good job,
As
Xyloth.
you
Would you
walk
like us
in-
to accompany...
As you walk in, like I'm assuming you guys all are together now. You all go in together.
I was gonna
right?
ask,
Oh, I
like,
like
does
this
he want us to...
picture.
I was gonna ask if he wants us to come in, because he could probably sneak better without us. So I was gonna be like, Xyloth, would you like us to accompany you, or would you like to go in alone and scout out first?
My
I'd
stealth
careful
like
in there.
you to accompany me.
Oh, you want company?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my
Be
stealth. My
quiet.
dexterity is nothing.
Right?
Mhm.
Like I'm gonna assume you tell them to be quiet. So let's everybody drop a stealth check for me.
Oh.
A what check?
Yeah,
Stealth
that's
plus 4.
funny, Driz. That's
Oh.
really funny.
Who's pulling it?
I got a 19.
Oh,
I
I
got
got a
19.
20. I got a 20.
Oh, wait,
I
do
literally,
we have
I got a
to-
19.
Wait, do
bested
I have
Brody
to
in
do it?
stealth.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh. No. I
Tell
got
me
I got
somebody
it.
got
Me and Brody are sleuths.
I got it
Joe's gonna
8.
trip on a tin
I don't
can
have
and
any
die.
plus anything,
So,
it's
yeah.
just 8.
I got a
Oh my
19.
I got a
Uh,
20.
I
Okay.
got
You got
8.
2
Oh,
8.
gosh.
Well, if you look at the image I showed, that's about appropriate.
Yeah, I saw it.
Two of you managed to come in, kind of quietly, and you see that there's these 4 short avian creatures that all have long beaks and black feathers. That as
What
soon
do
as
they
you come
speak?
in, they like 2 of you make it in, but like your teammate behind you like trips on the door jam, and as he does, they all turn over in surprise from where they stand in the middle of the warehouse, and they all have wooded cloaks
Sorry,
and have a short
guys.
sword, and they automatically look at you.
What do they speak? Can I speak it out of? Because I speak Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Sylvian. 4 languages, surprising.
Anybody
Okay,
speak
back
Orcish?
to game.
Orcish. I speak
It's in the bottom
Quarry.
left.
I speak Draconic, but they look like birds, so...
Yeah,
So does
I
anybody?
speak Quarry. And Thieves can't. Whatever that is.
Thieves can't
I don't
actually
think anyone
handy.
does.
You can transmit a message, so nobody speaks Orcish.
What is it?
All right. Well, like
No.
they look
Dang it.
over at you and they send out they speak this garbly word like and then they look at you almost like waiting a response.
I'm gonna be dumbfounded. Like, what?
As soon as you go
Uh,
what, they all they look at each other and they all bring their short swords to bear. So
Sorry, guys.
with that,
Joe.
let me hang on, I gotta close some stuff.
I have an idea. Birds like shiny things, and they look like birds. So I have an idea. I light the candle and hold it up for them.
King, stop.
Mm. No, you offer your goldfish as a sacrifice.
No, I don't offer gold.
Okay,
Gold
okay,
is
wait, guys,
mine.
guys.
King,
Do
were
we
you
go
the
on
one-
aggressive,
wait,
or
King,
do
were
we
you the
run
one
away?
that failed the stealth check?
That was
No,
me.
I
That
got a
was
20.
me.
I got a
Okay,
20.
all right.
Yeah,
I had
Never
an
mind.
8.
that was
So,
night,
yeah.
serious nightfall.
I was
So
gonna
wait,
work
were
that
me and
in,
Brody
but
undetected still,
you were
or were
until
we detected?
you were until like your third partner came through and tripped over the door jam, and then they all
Sorry,
started
guys.
looking at you. So
Alright. So I'll hold out my candle to them, but like one hand on my sword, like candle. I don't know if that'll help.
That won't help. Stupid.
It's a
Okay,
lit
do we go
candle.
on
I'm holding out for
aggressive?
them, like,
Do we go on aggressive, or do we play it like kind of try to get away?
I'm gonna try to
Do we try to attack?
I'm trying to woo them with my candle so they get interested and smell
Okay,
the
do we
greatness
attack?
of the
Do we go on
lavender.
the aggressive?
Smell the
we
smell
go
the nice.
aggressive? King, it's a simple question. Aggressive or defensive?
They'll
What is
smell the
this?
nice lavender scent and realize that
King,
violence
it's
is not the
King.
way.
Two answers. There's two possible answers.
I don't see
Aggressive
anything.
or
If yeah, I
defensive.
don't know.
yeah, it didn't
If-
show up. Hang on.
It's all
If my
black.
candle doesn't work, then
King,
aggressive.
King, just say
Brody.
one word. King, just
If my
literally just say
candle
one word.
doesn't work, then we'll go aggressive.
Okay,
Okay.
so aggressive it is.
Your candle didn't work.
Yeah,
Dang
no.
it.
All right, we're
Throw it to the side. Garbage.
Alright,
Light the
okay,
entire
that one
warehouse
showed
on
up.
fire.
I
You know
shouldn't
what?
have shared that one, but
I
close
just
that
threw
one
it to the
if you
ground,
can.
so it's probably
Okay,
gonna light the
oh,
warehouse
close
on
that one?
fire. That was
Okay.
small brained.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I'll wait
not
and take care of
good.
him.
If I have to, I'll go with that one. I just want to know what it would do.
Drizzt,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna throw my candle. Garbage it is. We're gonna.
Okay, hang on to that thought.
Actually, it might burn.
That's if I was gonna say it might burn the
Perhaps-
warehouse down.
Perhaps
It's still
that
all
isn't-
black.
Yeah,
Perhaps it
I'm
isn't the
trying
best.
to add your characters to it. to
So
see if it
I
gives
didn't
you
throw
that.
my candle. I just like I unlit it and then threw it.
Hang on. I'm still learning this program, y'all. Sorry.
I think my mom's outside. I think I might have food. I'll be back in.
Okay. Layers. Set grid. Layers. No, I don't want to enable masks. Why won't it show that one? I don't know, whatever. I'll show you guys. The other one worked. I'll show you that one. Alright, bring up the other one if you can bring it back up. If not, I'll bring it back up.
No, because, okay, wait, now I can see a little more. Okay. Warehouse DM.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, let me bring that one back up.
So the other one isn't gonna work.
I gotta bring it back up in mine to be able to see it. Hang on.
I'm back when my dog's being a pain. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
Alright.
Stop it, Moops.
Okay, that's the one. Where's the map? DM. No, that. Hang on. I'm doing something wrong, y'all. I'm sorry.
After we do this, guys, I wanna play Ark.
Yeah. a little worn out.
I mean,
But yeah, I'm still up for a
okay.
fight.
I'll be honest. Like, we're about to enter a battle. If you guys want to call it here,
No.
No. I'm
No,
just saying, like,
let's do this battle.
after
Let's do
we
this
get
battle.
this, like, quest over or whatever, then. Yeah, let's do this. Okay,
Until
what
about
is
dark,
this?
I don't know about that. I say Apex Legends.
Come on. We literally have been playing Apex all day.
Oh, we don't
I want
make
to play
it.
Ark or Sea of
I don't understand
Thieves.
why it's not showing
Okay, but
now.
let's look at this.
So, I don't have anything.
This is the battle map is the Zentarum hideout.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
If you go to,
I'm down
if
for
you go to your
Apex
own
after
maps
this.
and whatever.
I'll try.
Let me hang on.
Lower players,
Here, I'll share this
DM.
one. There.
There's the DM. See, it's still black.
Still
I don't
didn't
understand why
show
that's
it.
black.
I don't understand why. I don't either.
Yeah. Let's go full size.
I'll be honest. I don't want to run this combat without you guys being able to see the map. So
Yeah.
you guys are already talking Apex and stuff. So I mean,
No, this is after. Because I
really want to do it. I can see the map.
don't. Oh wait, you see the what is it called again?
It's a hat
you
warehouse
see-
DM.
yeah, you see the DM
No, that's
one,
not
but
the-
you don't see the.
The actual one where we move it on. Where we move our characters.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I'm trying.
'Cause
to
that
figure
one's
out
gonna
how to
make it
bring
a
up,
lot
and I don't know
easier.
what I'm doing wrong.
It's the lower players one, right?
Yeah, it should be, unless I loaded this session wrong and didn't include that, but I thought I did.
You may have. I mean, maybe you didn't think we'd get this far.
No, I figured we get this far. Like, I wanted to get to Troll Skull, but.
Spoilers.
Unlock tokens. Sharing. Share.
Still
PCs.
nothing. That's super annoying.
Hang on, bear with me.
I know. I'm just saying it's annoying.
I know it is. Cause it's almost
I like
like
how,
it
like,
has
we
a fucking
accidentally... I like this game because it's like you develop your character,
Mm-hmm.
like, on accident almost. Like,
Yeah,
you're like, it's cool.
yeah.
But I
you
feel like
try
it
to-
takes a while. Uh-huh.
Well, it
Because
does.
I still haven't
like-
even... But
Because
how
you're
do
put in the
out of
situation
game-
as your
how do
character,
you,
essentially. So you, like, have to act
How do
like...
you, like, level up? Do you, like, go into it and upgrade our characters or something? Like, level them up?
No, like after this one, like after like we finish this, you guys will be level 2. I'm doing leveling up by milestones.
Oh, because I need to be level 2. Because then that means I can become a...
I have a really
necromancer,
cool
basically.
character in mind.
Hang on.
I do like I like mine where I'm becoming a necromancer, but I feel like it's gonna take so long.
I like mine because I'm just like a holy man, but like I
Brady's
developed him
is
to where he
so
has
bad.
very bad anger issues. Like I have terrible anger issues in this game, so like it's not.
Yeah, but I feel bad for. By the way, you did a great. What was it again? Gnome.
Intimidation.
You did
I'm
a
so
great
sorry.
gnome.
What do you
Like,
want? What do you have to be? I got
I
triggers.
mean, that was pretty good, and then I felt so bad.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
too. I was like, ah, gee.
I was like,
There you go.
I was like, oh, we made it better. We made it better. I'm just gonna tell him to have a nice day
Okay.
and leave. Be like, get out.
Just
Yeah,
leave,
but-
please, just leave. Quit harassing me. I'm sorry. Take what you want to go. But
if you didn't say it like that, like crying almost, I would be like,
Yeah.
okay, so can I take this head and then just leave?
Dude, when he was crying,
He
I
would've
literally
gone,
started
"Just
cracking
turn
up,
it!"
and I died of
I was trying to
laughter.
resist throwing the mummified goblin hand at you. Be honest with you.
Mummified goblin.
Dude, I
hand.
died
Yeah.
of laughter.
I
Well,
felt
yeah.
no, it was yeah. We laughed because it was so bad but good.
It wasn't bad. It was great. That's why I laughed.
Yeah, it was like
It
oh
was
my
so
gosh.
good, but like unexpected. So I like couldn't help it.
Mhm.
Look, I can't tell you how good that does me to hear it, and I'll be honest, like I'd love to figure this out. So if you guys want to like go play Apex or like, I don't want to sell you guys short, because right now,
I'm just playing Skate right now. Literally just got on it.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys tell me when you'll play again.
Well-
I know you're excited and you're wanting to do it, but I cannot figure out why I can't share this map with
Do
you.
you want to try like starting it again or whatever?
Yeah, let me try that. So I'm gonna disconnect everybody
Yeah, try, yeah.
and then try to reload. From what I read, it's like I may be sharing too much, but I also saw that I need to update. So
Well, maybe it's because we don't have like the purchased version of it.
Yeah, I don't even know how to upgrade mine because it didn't let me.
well, whenever you click on Fantasy Grounds, you know how it brings up like that join campaign and all that.
Yeah.
When it does that, down on the bottom left, it says check for updates.
Oh, it's literally right there.
Yeah, so you click that and you pull updates, and that may be it. I don't know if I know somebody had a different version than I
I
did.
did.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting an update now. So that may have been the issue. But if everybody like tries to update and then reconnect,
Oh, it didn't work. Okay, beginning update. Okay, it's updating. I think it's
Yep.
already finished.
yeah, it was pretty quick on mine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just playing Skate 3 if any of you guys want to join.
Skate through.
For now.
Yeah.
That game messes with me though.
I'm on Apex right now.
Oh, you're in
Why
Apex?
does it
You
mess
got-
with you?
All right, let's be honest. Everybody's done, right? But you're ready to
Done.
start. You're ready to start on a round of combat next time we join.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Fair
right
enough.
now, you're saying like.
I'm good.
I like the story aspect. Like, I liked doing that because it's like I got to develop my characters.
And
Like,
yeah,
Good.
me too. And I like the fact like we could go on separate
Oh.
things and not the fact like we
Yeah.
all just stick together.
Yeah.
because I like the
Because I
fact
thought
that my
we'd, like,
character
stick
now
together
has a
the whole
pet fish
time.
that he likes, loves to death, basically, and I just like that.
I wanna advance my character a little more also.
Although I'm a bit scared because of what I've done to Brody, he might
Come back for revenge.
yeah, like he does
Who?
an arc. He kills my animals in games when I trigger him. So now I'm kind of upset. Brody, please
wait, are we
do not
done?
kill
I'm confused.
Gordon.
Yeah, y'all do whatever. I'd like to hang around and talk a little bit because I'm loving this, and I love the way you guys are feeling because you're getting the draw of. To me, you guys are getting the draw of D&D of like being able to really fall into that character, and I mean,
I
like I'm pretty sure Brody wasn't gonna fuck with your fish until you said anything, but now that's
Well,
gonna
no,
Yeah,
become like
thing is-
thanks for the idea.
yeah, like that's
No,
becoming
here's the
arched
thing.
out.
Here's
Like
the thing, Driz.
you're
Here's
obsessed
the
with
thing.
getting pets. He's gonna fuck with them. You're gonna keep getting pets.
Listen to me. He gets what he does in games when I make him angry. Like he will kill my pets for no reason. So then
Right,
like
but
I have to like tell him to not do it. Like it's
Right.
not even funny. Like I
But
just don't want him to do it.
but he's a thief. He's a rogue, and I mean,
Yeah, but thieves don't kill pets. Thieves don't
No.
kill fish.
but he may take it and hide it somewhere and keep it for his own, and it becomes his own pet, and he tries to raise it, and then like every pet you try to get in, like that becomes your thing because you stole your pet. You always got to have a pet. Like you can always add to your character, like under traits or whatever. Like you know how like I always tell the truth no matter what, or like I always have a sympathy for animals and take on pets. You know, and then
I wish I
wait,
could have
what
started
about
out
mine?
with a dog.
Well, I
I
always
have the
steal
haunted.
so-and-so's
I
pets.
have the haunted one. So like,
Yeah.
doesn't that mean like I can get almost anybody to help me, like any commoner, because they're.
As far as a commoner goes, yeah, you can, but like, you, are you familiar with like Ghost Rider?
Not really.
The guy
I'll
on the
join.
motorcycle, he's made of flame.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like
the
a
comic
leather
book guy,
jacket.
motorcycle, skull, made a deal with the devil, that kind
Uh-huh.
of thing. He's got the penance
Yes.
stare, whereas like he stares at
Yep.
somebody and they see all the. Well, it's the same thing. Like you're able to like. You're able to like try to persuade somebody or convince somebody to help you, but if you use your haunted one stare, like basically you can like show them so much horror and grief that
Wait
they'll
a
agree to
minute.
help you.
Dark vision. You can see in
Mm-hmm.
darkness, shades of gray up to 60 feet. So wait.
Same.
So is that like a wait? So I could see all that.
You can see everything. You haven't hit dark. You haven't hit a need for dark vision. But what it means
So
is
yeah,
you
I
gain a
could've-
bonus at night to vision and shot. What are, you're Asimir?
I'm what?
Are
Like
you
race?
Asimir or Drow? Who's a Drow?
Drow. I
Drow.
am.
Yeah, you got dark vision. And just hang on,
So
that
does
shit's
that
gonna come in handy. Sorry,
so
metagaming.
like for this, it's like it's dark. So can I see like
Like if it's pitch dark, you can
like no like right in this like what we're about to battle or whatever. It's or in the street. It was really dark. Like could
right.
I see? Could I
Everybody could
see?
see, but you could see better than everybody else could.
Okay. Mhm.
So like if there'd have been a
So you
threat,
said there was like
you'd have been
someone.
able to
Yeah.
see it. But you weren't able to see it. You picked the lock. You came in. You went into a lidded warehouse. So at that point, your dark
Okay.
vision's
It
not
was in.
helping you.
Okay.
Dark vision
Yeah.
helps you like if you're in a like out in the middle of a field and there's no moon, or you're in a cave, or
What
you're
does
underground.
say ancestry? You have an advantage on saving throws
Yeah.
against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Is that
Fa-
good?
yeah. Basically, if you roll against a charm spell, you can do it, and you can't fall victim to a sleep spell, as it says. But what
And
Fey
then can't.
ancestry is like you're an elf, and your history's an elven background. Like Fey is like elves, fairies,
Yeah, because I
pixies,
can speak Elvish,
that kind of
Sylvian,
thing. Yeah.
Celestial, and Common.
Yeah.
So like I speak four, so that's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Last
Wait, aren't you a
feature.
drow?
Yep.
You don't speak drow?
I speak Elvish. No, not really.
You don't speak drow, but you speak celestial?
Am I a drow? Hold on.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
Asimir.
I'm a drow. I'm a drow half elf. Maybe I just get
Okay.
Elvish from this instead of drow. I don't know.
No, that would work. Yeah. Okay. That would work. I mean, like, I'm gonna build your backstory as that you were the bastard off child of a drow
Are
raid.
we doing fire range?
Yeah, let's scrim while he talks.
Okay.
What? No, 76? I
I
downloaded it
mean,
for nothing? No, I'm good. I'm good. You guys have been great tonight. I mean, I can't tell you how excited I am and how much I love that you guys are
Is
getting
this
into the
it?
character.
Because I'm confused because I'm updating mine right now. I think, and I'm just waiting for.
Oh no. Alright, let me load it in back in and see what happens.
Okay. Why'd he leave?
I don't know, dude. Or
He
I'll
left.
cancel.
I hate your level, King. I hated you're so close to me. By the way, ready up. You can still join ready up. What
Just so
does
you guys
survival
know,
do? Like I have the
um,
survival plus 3, but what does it do? What does it help? Like when will I
Look,
roll?
library.
Basically. Oh, the game master might ask you to make a wisdom survival check to follow tracks, hunt wild game,
yeah,
guide your group through frozen wastelands, identify signs
survival like track,
that owl
yeah,
bears live nearby, predict the weather, or avoid quicksand and other natural hazards. Oh, that's pretty cool.
right, yeah, that's all survival stuff. Yeah, I was
So
gonna say, like
I'm.
you guys should be,
Oh,
it
and
should give you
I
access to
had
all
a
that.
question about inspiration. It's right next to your hit points. What does that do?
Okay, inspiration is like, okay, like honestly, like I should have handed out a couple points of inspiration now that you mention it.
Well,
Like
I was just wondering because I could like turn it on and off, and I was wondering what it
yeah,
does.
inspiration is like it's granted by your DM, which is me, but it's like for anything like above and beyond that you guys have done. You know, like you know
Oh,
how I said I like the idea that the rogue went for the cash register in the middle of the battle.
yeah.
Like that
I'm
deserves
not
a
ready,
point of
guy.
inspiration. The like inspiration is handed out by the DM for especially like
Okay, so
um
what does it do? Because you can like turn it on, but what does it give you?
inspiration allows you to re-roll any roll that you've done. So like
Re-roll. So if you roll a.
so
Oh, so if you
say
roll like. So wait, I could have, if I had it on, I could have re-rolled that stealth check.
well you have to be granted
Uh,
points of inspiration. So
yes, but
if you had a point
so
of
okay, so points.
inspiration,
So yeah.
you could re-roll it if you needed to. Why is it? What the
Oh,
fuck's going on? Did my shit expire again?
Are you guys ready?
Hang on.
I am. Just grab a golden shield, everyone, so we can
Just
just
grab
like,
whatever.
live. Not, I don't think hair package weapons should be allowed though.
Whatever you want.
If fine.
Are we
Hang
ready?
on.
3. Yeah,
Valid
3,
ultimate
2.
license. Okay, I'm valid.
Really, bro? I mean, Thanks for shooting me
Where's the rest of
prematurely.
my stuff?
Thanks for shooting me again prematurely.
I thought we were ready.
I said 3, 2,
Are we
and
not?
then you just started shooting me with a peacekeeper, which I said we shouldn't use, but okay. 3, 2,
Okay, well,
1, Joe. Count, go.
I mean, nobody specified it was 3, 2, 1. It could have been 5 to 1, 5 to
why
3.
are you guys bullying me?
Yeah.
You're gay.
Oh yeah, picking on the dead. Why don't you? It's like making fun of Rush Limbaugh after he died. Sorry, I'm rambling at this point, guys.
Nice character switch, by the way, Joe. Real good of you. Switching to
Sorry.
Wraith to Loba, I mean, great way to cover all your health and cheat, essentially.
Okay, I won't do that again. Sorry.
Nah, that's just so
I
cheap.
just
You're
won.
dumb.
He's so dumb.
Shouldn't. You did something
Hide
so.
your kids, hide your wives.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how someone can be that special, though. All right, let's
White girl
resume.
runs up to a black man's arm.
Are we fighting?
Yeah.
No.
I'm coming for you,
Wait a
mate.
second. I said, wait a second. Are you deaf? I literally, Joe, no.
We're playing Soul Calibur.
I literally said, wait a second. Guys, we're retarded.
Oh, are we gonna do Soul Calibur?
Guys, I literally said, wait a second, like 5 times, and you guys just keep shooting me.
I mean, I'd like to say that I've been practicing, but I haven't been practicing in case I get my ass whooped.
Jesus Christ, Joe. Can
I
you
know
revive me?
I'm 1 and I have no health. I'll revive you.
Alright.
I have no health,
Dude,
so I get more health.
boy.
I did a bunch of damage to you and I just
I
pulled out
don't
my
like
peacekeeper.
the Peacekeeper that much. It's not that great.
I like it.
I'm feeling the
I gotta get
Peacekeeper
some.
doesn't like
I
me
gotta
much
get a
either.
mix.
I don't think it does. I don't like the Peacekeeper. Like, it's good. It's just like, it's only good against, because Joe's
It's good, it
hitbox
just fucks you up every
is so
time.
It's super
small.
small. Yeah, it is. Why are
So,
we?
like,
Wait, guys, should we all just be Rampart snipers?
That's
Like, should we? I
dumb,
see it.
no.
Why is it dumb?
Alright.
Why is it dumb? I think that'd be fun.
I'm giving you a chance so you can get away. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hold on, I'm getting a new
Okay.
gun.
I'm not even ready.
I've got a random thing, just to back up and go back to D&D for a second.
Who
Who
do I
was
wanna
it, like,
play?
last session we played that was like, their family came in and, what are you doing? I'm playing
Why are you
D&D.
shooting me?
I think that was Brody. Hey, I don't think we're ready.
I mean, I'm not shooting
Hey,
her.
what were you saying, Tris?
Like, I remember last session, like, who... Yeah, it was you, right? That, like, you're like,
Uh-huh.
oh, I can use my computer now because you didn't want to use it because you thought your family was going to make fun of you, but they still wound up, like, walking
I'm
in on
confused.
you,
Are we
like, what
fighting
you
or not?
doing? And
I
don't
guess
know, I'm trying
so.
to find that. I don't know. What are y'all doing? I'm trying to load this map in if I can. I'll let you know if I get it.
Oh my god. I don't like how you can switch your shields mid-combat. That feels so cheap, dude.
Oh, I don't like
does,
this
though.
upgrade.
It's just the fact that Joe just camps the shield so I get him low and just spams picks him up.
Where's Brody?
Organize.
So dumb.
Oh, he's hiding because I asked him about the fact. He might
Hiding?
cause some
Hiding little
flack
baby
there.
man? Being a little baby man and hiding?
I think we
Being
can
a
go
little
anywhere, right,
hiding
guys?
boy?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to look it up. So you boys
Being a
have
hiding
fun.
little
I'm gonna look it
boy?
up and
Being
figure
a
out how to
hiding
do
little
it.
baby boy?
Why y'all
Baby
insulting
boy
me
needs to
for?
hide?
Wait, why did I have purple Evo?
I'm messing. Stop shooting me! I'm not
Oh,
ready.
hey.
God, dude. I want some cover for my brothers. Alright.
Okay,
It's
now
stabbing
now I
time.
feel like I'm putting the
The
same guy
Mastiff's
on
cool
blast.
goal,
but-
13 damage.
30 damage.
Master say you not be Jedi. Much
Don't know feet,
midichlorians
brother.
you have, but much hate.
I wanted to pay a pet store soon because I want to get a
360.
lizard, like a big lizard, and let him sit on my shoulder.
I had to
Well, you are in the
reload.
city of
No.
This is from
King, stop,
earlier,
please.
Joe.
King, I finished it because I had a good one.
And that's a good
'Cause I had
one
a-
too.
Oh, I know what I'm doing
okay.
wrong. Hang on.
Dude, I
gotta
literally
figure
hit you
it out.
point blank in the head and it did 44 damage.
I gotta
Get up, me
unlock
boy.
it.
44 damage, that just
Come
doesn't make any
over
sense.
to party sheet.
Okay, guys, let's go Kraber. Let's go Kraber Rampart. Come on.
No.
Fan.
Yes, or the sniper rampart.
All
We
right,
just
fine.
run around.
But
Come
we
on.
can use a wingman for our secondary then. A wingman with a
Kraber
gray
wingman?
mag, so it has 6 shots.
Kraber wingman is what you're saying, right?
Kraber wingman, but the wingman only has a gray ammo thing. Nothing, no other
Okay, so
attachments.
anything
There we
else.
go,
So wait,
okay.
we gotta have a scope. We gotta have a 2x
got it.
scope. Or else literally you can't see
No.
anything. You literally can't see anything
It's for
with
the
this.
wingman. It's just a revolver. It's not like meant to be your main weapon. You just use a gray mag for it and nothing else.
Guys,
Fine.
guys, go up to where we were.
Guys,
Oh, okay,
I
over
figured
here.
it out.
Yeah, and then go up again.
Oh, yeah, I
go
know.
up again.
And then
I
you hit
want
the
no
thing and then
scope.
No,
Wow.
Joe, just look up once you get here. Just look
Oh,
up.
I know. You already go up here. I know this, Brody.
Yes.
I taught Joe.
Oh, wait, I gotta. No, you didn't.
I did.
And then you can climb up again to get up here. It's
Do
not
you guys
hard.
not see me?
Oh, you're on.
Oh,
You
I
guys
thought,
not see
I
me?
thought he was talking about this.
Yeah, just
Like
getting
the
up
glitch
there.
where you beep this.
Can you get on the turn? I want to see how it looks.
I fell. I got into
I
the
just
field.
Where are you?
Hey, why are you shooting at me? That's not very nice.
Is this you? Who's this right here?
It's me. King, wait, King, come down here. Can you get on this turn?
Okay,
here?
guys, let's go. Let's go disappear, guys.
Can you
Why?
get your correct weapons? Long
was
live the king! Darn it.
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's go. Where are we going?
I did figure it
Well, I
out.
don't even know King my weapons because King's trying to kill me.
Change your character real quick and do it.
Bah! No, I fell off!
What are we doing? Double Kraber?
No,
Kraber
Kraber
and
wingman.
with only a gray ammo attachment.
Hey, why are you shooting at me?
Why are you bah?
Actually, can you not, please? You got
Hey,
me
it's
blown.
me
So
who owns the turret now. But I call you their mums, you're gonna need some coddling. Aha.
You gotta work on your accent, bro.
Ow! Who
Yeah,
shot
you gotta
me?
get a little more. Oh, behind
I
it.
just squad shot at King
Gay
in the head.
people are mean and they shoot me.
So wait, what are we doing again? Like what guns? Kraber?
Wingman.
Yeah,
oh, I
Kramer.
fell.
Are you still streaming, Drizzed?
Am I?
Because I may have said gay
Oh,
people